A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Can the dead return to life? Listen to the Weird Circle. Out of the past, phantoms of a world gone by, speak again the immortal tale, the fall of the House of Usher.
This is the history of the House of Usher. I'm leaving it as my last will and testament, because before this year is over, the cavernous tarn will close over the gables of our decadent home. It was written by our ancestors many years ago that when the rains are blood red, the House of Usher will crumble to the earth. There are 3 members of the Usher family living, 2 in direct descent, the Lady Madeline and her twin brother Roderick. I was engaged to marry Roderick long before I knew my cousin. It is the custom for the Usher family to intermarry. The Lady Madeline has been confined to bed these many weeks, waiting for death, waiting for the last days of her life to pass quietly.
I've so little time left, Roderick. I must see Charles before I die.
Charles Wilson is tied up in London on business. He can't come down here every time you've a whim to see him.
Oh, this is no whim. It's just a matter of days before I... Don't be impatient with me.
Sister, please.
Oh, afraid of the truth, Roderick? You've always been afraid of me. I can read your mind so easily. Look at me, brother.
Let's not argue again.
You've always wanted me to die. You've waited for it year after year, praying and hoping that I die, leaving you free to inherit the house and the fortune. But you'll be fooled. Look at the rain.
This isn't you speaking, it's the fever.
Fever or not, the rain is turning red, isn't it?
Yes, it seems that way at times.
Each day it will be redder and redder and darker and...
Madeline.
Afraid, brother? Are you afraid of blood-red rains?
The doctor said you should have rest and quiet. You weaken yourself when you're excited.
Where's Dina?
I don't know. I'm not her keeper. She's downstairs, probably, buried in that romantic nonsense that she reads.
Every girl likes to read romantic stories, Rod. Heaven help her when she becomes your wife. Call upon me, will you?
The doctor's orders were that you're not to be disturbed.
Call her, Rod. Do as I say.
For your own good,
I'll get even with you someday. Dina!
Madeline!
Dina!
Did you call me Lady Madeline?
Yes, Dina, child. Come here, my dear.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. I want to see Charles Wilson before I die.
I told you he was busy, Maddie.
Tell Talbot to hitch up a coach and four, Dina. Go to London tonight. Tell Charles I must see him right away. Bring him back with you.
I'll not have Dina go out in this weather.
But Roderick...
Dina, please go. Don't listen to Rod. Do this for me.
I will not have strangers dragged into our family secrets.
Charles Wilson is no stranger. He's the only one who knows the secret of the House of Usher.
I don't like leaving you, cousin.
The doctor will be here shortly. Hurry, my dear, and bring Charles back.
I forbid it, Dina.
If I don't see Charles tonight, I'll be buried alive. Not able to live. Not able to die.
Yeah, we'll never get through to London tonight, Mum. Not in this weather. Not in a million years. It ain't a night for humans to be about.
The Lady Madeline is dying. The least we can do is grant her her last wish.
Dina!
Quickly, Talbot, before Roderick tries to catch up with us.
Dina, did you hear me call you?
Yes, I heard you, cousin.
Tried to protect you, child, because I love you. Don't want any harm to come to my future wife.
Please, Roderick.
Why do you turn from me when I touch you?
I don't know.
Afraid of me? Answer me, Dina. Are you afraid of me?
Yes.
But you loved me once.
That was before we returned to the house of Usher.
And you're going anyway?
Yes, Roderick. For Madeline's sake.
Are you ready, Mum?
Yes. Yes, Talbot, ready. We'll be back by midnight, Roderick.
Hurry, cousin. Or else the Lady Madeline might not live long enough to get her last wish.
Did she leave, Roderick?
Yes. Madeline, why don't you confide in me? Why must you call in strangers when you know how it humiliates me?
I can't trust you, Roderick.
Ever since we were children, you've kept one secret from me. What is that secret, Madeline?
That's one thing you never wheedle out of me.
What is that secret, Maddie?
Leave me alone, brother. I'm ill.
You're dying, Madeline. You know you're dying. The secret won't do you any good. Now, what is it?
Please, Roderick.
Tell me, Madeline, or you won't live to die the way you think you will. Tell me, or by heaven, I'll force it out of you.
Whoa there, whoa, boy. This is his house, Mum.
Thank you, Talbot. Mr. Wilson, is he here?
Yes, Why, Dina Usher, what are you doing in London at this hour of the night? Come in, my dear.
The Lady Madeline sent me.
Great heavens, Charles, your clothes are dressed. Come on in. I'll fix you some hot tea.
Oh, we haven't time, Charles. Madeline wants to see you at once. Please come with me right away. The doctor doesn't think she'll live through the night.
Madeline? Dying?
Oh, she's been ill for months. Charles, you wouldn't know her anymore.
Why didn't you let me know before this?
Roderick wouldn't let me.
Roderick? But why?
I can't explain now, Charles. Believe me when I say it's important that you come at once. Talbot's waiting outside. I'm frightened for Madeline. We've got to be back by midnight.
You came in time, Doctor.
Lady Usher, you shouldn't allow your brother to excite you.
There's a cruel streak in him at times. Surprisingly like my grandfather. What time is it?
Midnight. Here, drink this. It will give you strength.
I can't move.
Lean against me. There.
Dr. Bain, you've attended all my family, haven't you?
Yes, Lady Usher.
You've been closer to us than almost anyone. If I ask you for an honest answer, would you give it to me?
That depends on the question.
How much longer have I to live?
Years, my dear.
No, Doctor. I want an honest answer. Please. It's imperative that I know.
I don't know, really, my dear.
Hurry, Talbot. Please hurry.
I'm going as fast as the horses can go, Mum. Yes.
Faster, Talbot.
We won't accomplish anything at all if you lose self-control, Dina.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charles, but I've the most dreadful foreboding.
Foreboding? I thought Madeline and Roderick were as close as brother and sister could possibly be.
They were until about a year ago.
What caused the change?
Well, I'd been living at the house of Usher for about 4 months, and Roderick suddenly became, nervous and jumpy. He'd lock himself up in his room for days. He was morbid. Frightfully morbid.
Sounds like a depression of spirit.
Oh, it went deeper than that. Madeline fell ill at the same time. And then, the horrible reddish rains began to fall.
Red rain? Dina, really?
Oh, you'll see. The first day those rains began to fall, the rift between Madeline and Roderick widened. Until now, their hate is a living thing. It fills the house. They seem to be battling constantly for possession of each other's soul. Charles, look. Look ahead. There's the house. And the rain. Look at the rain.
Yes. Red rain.
Well, Charles, do come in. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Roderick.
Come in, Dina. Don't stand there staring at me.
It's been a long time since I've last seen you, Rod.
Yes, sir. Long time.
Let me take your coat, Charles. I'll hang it up.
Thank you, dear.
My sister's waiting, Charles. You'd better go right up.
Yes, of course.
I'd better warn you. Madeline's delirious. She doesn't quite know what she's saying sometimes.
Rod, why don't you come up with me?
She expressed a desire to see you alone.
Charles. Oh, Charles, I'm so glad you came. I had to see you alone.
Madeline, don't try to sit up. You'll only weaken
Sit
yourself.
over here, Charles, next to me. You're the only person I can trust, and you must promise to do exactly as I say.
Of course, of course.
Oh, remember what I told you years ago. Remember about Roderick and me. I told you then that he and I were more than twins.
Well, that was just childish fancy.
Oh, I wish to God it were. But those suspicions have all been proven these last few months. Roderick and I are only one person, not two. We have two earthly bodies, but we share one soul. When Charles and I were born, our shoulders were attached. The day of our birth, we were separated.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean you share one soul.
I've never been able to feel anything for myself. His thoughts are my thoughts. His tears are my tears. His weaknesses are mine. Don't you understand, Charles?
Are you sure of this, Madeline?
Positive. His mind has the initiative. He doesn't respond to my emotions. Because I have none. None. I'm cold without him. Don't you see, my earthly body is wasting away. But my soul is not my own. As long as he's alive, Charles, the power of his life will keep me living.
Madeline, Lady Madeline, you mustn't even think of it.
Oh, it's true, though. I have a living death. I'll be buried alive. Unable to live. Unable to die.
Madeline.
That's why I called you here. Promise me now, Charles. You'll never allow my coffin to be sealed. Keep my body in this house.
You must rest. Madeline, stop talking.
Do you promise, Charles? Promise.
Yes, of course I do.
Don't tell Roderick, Charles. Ever. He'll seal me in my tomb alive.
Madeline, my dear.
Every mortal is entitled to his own soul. If I can't rest in death... If I can't rest in death, I'll return from the grave and take him with me.
My promise is my word.
What are you doing standing outside this door, Roderick?
Dina.
Not enough to see Charles in privacy. Why do you insist on spying on your own sister?
Shut up.
I can't understand you, Roderick.
There are many things you can't understand, Dina. Come with me downstairs.
Let me go.
Come along. It's the living room.
I'd like to go in and tell Madeline that you were spying on her again.
Tell her if you wish. She's a poor, sick thing, unable to lift her arm against me.
I don't know how I ever loved you.
You'll learn to again after we're married.
I hate you, Roderick Usher. I'll never marry you.
In heaven's name.
Roderick! Roderick, what's the matter?
Pain inside me, crawling like vermin. Help me, Dina.
Oh, of course.
Help me.
Roderick! Dina! It's Madeline! She's dead!
Here I am, Madeline, beside your bed. You're dead, Madeline. Dead. Two people fought for the possession of one soul, and you've lost. You'll try to drag me to the grave with you, but you're weaker than I, Madeline. You'll never return. Never.
That was her last request, Doctor.
It's a peculiar request, Mr. Wilson.
I know it is, Doctor, but it was the Lady Madeline's last wish. Oh. Roderick, what are you doing here?
Taking a last look at my beloved sister's face.
Oh. Doctor, I'm not quite sure that the Lady Madeline is dead. Look at the flush of life in her cheeks.
Stop speaking like a fool, Charles.
Look for yourself, Roderick.
What are you trying to do, frighten me?
No. I've asked the doctor to verify her death.
In cases of this kind, Mr. Wilson, death from catalepsy, the deceased often retains a lifelike flush, but it's merely symptomatic. Nothing supernatural about it.
Of course she's dead. Isn't she, Doctor?
However, if you feel the slightest doubt...
No doubt at all.
I'd suggest delaying the burial for a week or two.
As her nearest of kin, I want the funeral held at once. She'll be laid to rest in the family catacombs beneath the house.
Roderick, I gave her my word.
Your word isn't valid. You're not one of the family.
But it was my word of honor.
Don't mix in family affairs, Charles.
But the least you can do is grant her last wish, Roderick.
This is nonsense. The dead are best buried.
But, Rod, your own sister.
No.
As the doctor in the case, I don't feel justified in making out a death certificate for 2 weeks. The Lady Madeline will lie in state in her coffin in the catacombs. The coffin will remain open.
For 30 years, these catacombs have been unused. Look at the walls, Dina. Time has encrusted them with niter.
Oh, it's cold in here. Cold and damp.
Let's take the coffin this way, Talbot. Watch out, Charles. Don't fall. Be careful. Catacombs have always been soft with slime and niter. Hard to breathe in here at times, isn't it?
Where's the room, Roderick?
Ahead. The end of the corridor.
Are you positive we can keep a fire burning in there?
Yes, Charles. Talbot.
Yes, sir.
Did you start the fire?
Oh, yes, sir. I did that early this morning. The room ought to be warm by now, sir.
Talbot's a dependable man. He starts warm fires to bring life to death.
Roderick, how can you act like that? Your own sister.
Yes, my own dear, beloved sister. There, Charles. Look ahead of you. Tiny room at the end of a corridor. The fire is blazing.
Careful. Careful with the casket. We'll place it on the table.
Center.
All right, sir. We can place it down.
Yes, top. Down there.
I know that my redeemer liveth,
Rest in peace.
and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though this body be destroyed, yet shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold, and not as a stranger. We brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. The Lord giveth, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Talbot?
Yes, ma'am? Why, Mum, what are you doing up at this hour of the night?
I can't sleep. I keep dreaming that Lady Madeline is crying for help. Where's Lord Roderick?
Well, he couldn't sleep either, Mum. He said he was worried that his sister was cold, Mum. Whatever does he mean by that?
Did he go down to the catacombs?
Yes, Mum, that he did. He said he wanted to stir the fires a bit.
Down there?
Wait a minute, Mum.
Later, Talbot. I must stop him.
I wouldn't go down there, Mum. It's ever so cold at night and damp. I wouldn't go down there myself. I advised Lord Roderick against it, Mum. I did.
Roderick! 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 The door slammed shut. It's so dark in here. Cold and dark. Roderick! Roderick! Roderick, where are you? Rod! Rod, answer me! Rod! Roderick! Roderick, I can't see. Please, please help me. I'll get lost in the catacombs. Roderick! Roderick, please!
I don't like these goings-on at all, I don't. People dying and not getting themselves properly buried. It ain't normal. No, that it ain't.
Talbot.
What are you up to, Mr. Wilson? Don't nobody sleep proper in this here house?
Where are Miss Dina and Lord Roderick, Talbot?
Well, I was sitting here as nice as you please, sir.
Where is Miss Dina, Talbot?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting to. I was drinking this here cup of tea when Lord Roderick comes in a little past midnight. Or was a little before midnight.
Where is he?
Well, I'm getting to that. He comes in and he says he wants a flame.
Yes?
Yeah. He says, as calm as you please. He wants to go down and keep his sister from getting cold.
And Miss Dina?
Well, as for her, she came down a little later and said she dreamt that the Lady Madeline was calling to her. So she follows Lord Roderick to the catacombs. It ain't proper, sir. It ain't proper.
Roderick! Oh, there's the light. There.
Are you calling me, cousin?
Oh, Roderick, I was so frightened. I thought I was lost.
Why did you come down here?
I dreamt Madeline needed me. Well, what did you do, Rod?
Be quiet, Dina.
You closed the coffin. Oh, how could you?
Don't you approve?
You were going to drive a stake through her coffin.
She was a witch, Dina. A witch. Isn't that the custom to drive a stake through the heart of a witch? Watch, Dina. Watch.
No.
Watch me drive the hammer through her heart.
Stop, Rod. Stop that. Roderick, put that stake down. In heaven's name, don't. Leave it alone.
Take your hands off.
Oh, please, Roderick. Please, it's so horrible. Don't you understand? It's your own sister.
You'll pay for this, Dina. You and Madeline together.
Oh, Roderick.
Help me with this, sir. Pardon me, Lord Roderick.
Oh, Charles, darling. You came just in time.
He looks like he was dead, sir. Lying there on the sofa.
No, he's beginning to stir.
Keep bathing his face in cool water, dear. He'll be all right. I'm afraid the shock of Madeline's death is too much for him.
The shock of her death, the constant fall of the rain. It's getting wetter all the time, Charles.
Yes, it is. That's just an electric phenomenon.
Don't try to move, Roderick.
Oh, it's you, Dina. You again.
Lie still, cousin. You'll feel better in a little while.
You're both fools. You shouldn't have stopped me. She's a witch. Don't you understand?
No, Roderick.
Listen, Charles.
What?
Can't you hear it?
What are you talking about?
Listen. I told you once my hearing was super acute. I can hear a heart beating.
You're overwrought. Suppose I go for the doctor, Rod. He'll give you a sedative.
No, don't leave me.
But you need your sleep.
Of course you do. All this horror tonight will pass over when the morning comes. And those infernal rains clear.
It's not in my mind. She's coming. She's coming for me. I can hear her in the catacombs. Listen, Charles, listen.
Roderick, please believe me that you're simply overwrought and emotional.
I've got to get out of here. I must leave at once. She's coming for me. Coming. She swore she would. I know she did. I overheard her talk with you, Charles.
Roderick.
Cousin, no, your hearing's thing.
Now, listen.
I can't hear anything.
She's leaving the catacombs now. Listen, Charles, don't you hear her breathing? Can't you hear her footsteps? Her sighs? She's in the hallway, Charles. In the hall. Help me, Charles. Help me, Charles.
Roderick.
She's coming closer. Faster. The feet are on the stairs. One by one, she's coming up those stairs. Listen, you can hear her now, can't you? You can hear her now.
Charles, look out the window. The rains are blood red.
She's outside the door. Listen, cousin, listen. No, sister. No.
Leave the house of Usher, Charles. You and Dina, leave this cursed house at once. The rains are blood red, and I've come to reclaim my soul.
No.
And you, Roderick, you will be soulless forever.
From that chamber and from that mansion, Charles and I fled aghast. The storm was still abroad in all its wrath as we crossed the park to the highway. The moon above the house of Usher was blood red. And Charles held me close as we walked on and on into the night.
Dina, my darling, don't look back. The house has crumbled to the ground. Crumbled into the cavernous torrent.
Charles.
Little Dina.
You'll always be safe with me.
From the time-worn pages of the past, we have recalled the fall of the House of Usher. Bell keeper, toll the bell.
We are met in this cave by the restless sea to reveal the horror in man's mind. Listen to the weird circle.
Listen to the waves. Listen closely, for you will hear the crying of lost souls. Our story discloses the horror in man's mind. This is a tale of the house and the brain. Come with me to London, through the heavy fog of the city to a large house in the suburbs. A young couple enter the portals of that house to attend an art auction.
Well, hello, Jim. We've been looking all over for you. We've got quite a crowd here today.
Paul Whitney, Sandra, I'm glad you've come. I thought you two were refugees from this sort of thing.
Well, frankly, Jim, I've suddenly conceived a passion for good oil paintings, and I'm going to buy this fabulous painting of the ancient cutthroat.
Well,
To tell you the truth, Jim, she suddenly conceived a passion for cutthroats, ancient or otherwise.
Oh, my husband abuses me.
I'm too nice to her, or she'd never be interested in any other man.
But, darling, the man in the portrait's been dead 400 years.
Dead or living, he's not beyond your charm.
Oh, but my husband loves me, Jim. Must be my fatal fascination. But I didn't come here to talk with you, even if it is fun. I came here to see that oil painting.
oh, it's quite a painting.
Yes, so we've heard.
It's in my study. Come and take a look before the auction starts.
Now, don't fall in love with it, Sandy. No matter how you feel about 15th century reprobates, I'm not going to spend a fortune buying useless pictures.
Well, there's the picture. What do you think?
He has a face you'll never forget.
And a reputation. Yes, sir. He lived a full life. You know, he was supposed to have been fabulously wealthy. But when he died, his fortune disappeared.
Oh, my dumpling aunt. He looks like the kind of man who sticks pins in people for the devil of it.
Sandra.
The strangest thing about the picture is the man's eyes. You get the feeling that the eyes are alive.
Yes, definitely. Clever work.
Paul,
What's the matter with you, Sandra?
I could have sworn I've seen that man in London recently.
What man?
The one in the picture.
What? He's been dead 400 years.
Stop snickering at me, Jim. I know what I've seen.
Impossible. The only thing left of the Honorable Cutthroat Richards is the house on Orchard Street. He built it 450 years ago, and it's never been really habitable since.
Why?
Well, this is your chance to laugh at me. It's haunted.
Haunted?
Oh, not really.
Really?
Oh, Jim, I've never met a ghost.
And you never will, Sandra.
Jim, oh, Jim, please, oh, please. Imagine a really, truly ghost.
Wonderful, Jim. Take us over. Or, better yet, I'll rent the place for a week. I've heard a lot about ghosts, but I've never been able to pin one down. You know, I've been a student of the occult for a long time.
Jim, please.
Oh, Sandra, I'm serious. It's dangerous business, this ghost hunting.
Please, fella, anything to get Sandra's mind off buying that picture.
Very well, but you'll find some very real ghosts over there. The housekeeper, Mrs. Browning, will rent you a room if you want one. But she's the only person who's ever been able to stay in the old house.
Thanks, old man. Come along, Sandra.
But the picture.
Hang the picture, my sweet. I've got a genuine ghost for you. The door's open all by itself.
There's no one there. Doors aren't supposed to open by themselves, Paul.
What do you expect? The house is haunted, isn't it? Door slammed by itself, too.
Woo, tricky place, isn't it?
You frightened?
Not in the least. And it isn't my knees that are shaking, Pet. It's yours. Wonder where the housekeeper is. Her name's Mrs. Browning. Call her and see what happens.
All right. Mrs. Browning!
Don't poke me, Paul.
I didn't poke you.
Well, I didn't poke myself. Oh, hey. I wonder if we're alone. Look behind me, Paul. If it's a ghost, I don't want to meet it quite yet.
Silly, it's broad daylight. Anybody knows ghosts never appear until nightfall.
Paul, look. It's the child's footprint right there in front of me, a wet footprint.
Great heavens.
No, another one. Looks like the footprint of a child who's taken a bath. Oh, my chubby, yeah.
Listen.
The footprints lead upstairs.
Shall we follow?
Well, it's the obvious thing to do.
Ghastly cold in here, Sandy, isn't it?
Ghostly cold, at any rate.
You're not quite up to form, old girl. You sure you want to go through with this?
No, I'm positive. Almost, anyway.
Sandy, the footprints. They disappear.
Maybe it's all done with mirrors.
Good afternoon. Do come in the sitting room.
Oh, you must be Mrs. Browning. I'm Sandra Whitney, and this is my husband.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Mr. Danvers told me you were coming. Won't you be seated?
Thank you, Mrs. Browning.
I hope my stepdaughter didn't frighten you.
Your stepdaughter? Well, I didn't see anyone.
Naturally. She's dead.
You mean the footprints we saw?
Yes, of course. You didn't see or hear anything else?
No.
Expecting anyone?
Yes. They're coming for me shortly. My time is up, and I must die in the way they've planned it.
They?
Those who live in this house, Mrs. Whitney.
Oh, come, Mrs. Browning, you don't really believe ghosts actually live here.
Believe it? I know it. You see, Mr. Whitney, when I was first married 40 years ago, my husband, my stepdaughter, and myself moved into this house. They were here then.
Why didn't you move out?
Oh, we became used to them. Then my stepdaughter died. My husband had an unfortunate accident, and I was left alone.
You've lived here alone ever since?
Yes. Waiting for them to take me.
Mrs. Browning, how much will you charge my wife and myself for an apartment here by the week?
Charge? Nothing. Nothing at all. Anybody who has the courage to stay here is most welcome. But I advise you against it. Listen.
What is it?
Souls crying for release. Release from him.
Oh, come, Mrs. Browning.
You don't believe me? You will when you move in. When can I expect you?
Tonight at 8. How about it, Paul?
That sounds jolly.
You'll use the east wing. I'll have a fire lit for you. But let me warn you once again. They'll be waiting for you day and night.
Sandra, call back.
Of course, Paul. Down, Blackie. Down, I say. Oh, if you keep squirming, I'll never get you on a leash.
I'd better take some pistols along with us.
Well, I'm not at all sure you can shoot a ghost, Paul.
I'm not at all sure it is a ghost. Something awfully phony about all that.
Oh, no. My intuition says there were ghosts in that house, darling, and I've a very perceptive intuition.
Sandra, you're not going to take Blackie with you.
Well, of course I am. He's a watchdog, isn't he?
But a dog.
Now, darling, remember how nicely he caught pheasant last year.
But pheasants aren't the same thing as ghosts at all.
Stuff and nonsense. You ready?
All ready. Here's your coat, dear.
Oh, look out the window, Paul. So peaceful out there.
You've always been partial to twilight.
Oh, reminds me of the time you courted me. It was such a nice time. Paul, that man, the one on the street.
What man?
The one standing right out there. Look at him. That's the same man whose portrait we saw at Jim Danvers' house today.
Sandra, where are you going?
To talk to him, Pat. Go. Miss Richards. Oh, my chubby aunt. It is him. Oh, excuse me, sir. I couldn't help noticing you, and...
You noticed me?
You are Mr. Richards, aren't you?
I've been known to many, by many names.
Oh, dear, please pardon me if I'm rude, but Well, how in the devil did you manage to stay alive for 400 years?
You will notice my eyes. Look deep. Deep.
Oh, let me go. Let me go.
Deeply into my eyes. You've never seen me before. You don't know me. You can never remember me again.
Keep walking, Sandra. I hope you're properly ashamed of yourself, approaching strange men and asking them silly questions.
Well, I'm sorry, Paul. It was stupid of me, but anybody can be wrong.
Of course they can, but on the face of it, it was silly. Expecting a man who was alive 400 years ago to be roaming around loose.
It wasn't a matter of looseness, Pet. It was a matter of liveness. Now, come on, stop being a husband and hold my arm.
I ought to tear it off and beat you over the head with it.
He's so virile. But I love him.
Well, come along, Sandy. There's your haunted house ahead. We don't want to keep Mrs. Browning waiting.
Or the ghost.
That door again.
Insidious feeling, doors opening and slamming.
Mrs. Browning! Mrs. Browning!
I'm in the east wing, Mr. Whitney, just lighting the fire.
You better go on up. This hall's drafty.
Hey, Paul, more than cold in here. It's almost as if something or somebody is draining your body of all warmth.
That's a pleasant thought, Sandy. Now that you've scared yourself stiff, move.
Well, I was just getting in the mood for ghosts. Where's the east wing?
This way, Mrs. Whitney.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Browning. Well, this room looks cheerful.
It's as gay as my mood. Nice fire, nice candles. Quiet, Blackie. You'll scare somebody.
A dog scare somebody? Not tonight. They came tonight.
What came tonight?
You'll see. Better make yourselves at home while you can.
Blackie, sit down. Over here, Blackie. Look at him, Paul. The hairs on his head are standing on end.
Be quiet, Blackie.
Blackie!
Look, I told you they were here.
A luminous mass. A blue mass. Sandy, be careful.
It's materializing.
Coming for me. I knew it. Coming for me.
Oh, Mrs. Browning, Paul. Fingers are choking her. Good heavens.
Mrs. Browning.
Oh, Paul, stop this horrible thing. It's horrible.
It's all right, Sandra. All right, darling.
Oh, it's gone, hasn't it?
Yes. It's gone. But Mrs. Browning, she's dead.
Mr. Danvers, I'm going to reconstruct the scene of the crime. Nobody tells Detective Hodges that a flesh-and-blood woman gets bumped off by a ghost.
But I saw it myself. Oh, be quiet, Blackie. If you'd only relax, Detective Hodges, and go away, we'd catch the ghost for you.
Quiet!
I'm only trying to help, but Blackie, stop.
Sandra, you're only confusing the issue.
Paul's right, Sandra. Sit down over here.
Jim Danvers, if you side with Paul, I'll never speak to you.
Now, Mr. Whitney, if you don't mind, we'll go over the details again. What happened?
Well, Mrs. Whitney and I were here in this room with Mrs. Browning when a blue mass suddenly floated in the door. The lights in the fireplace dimmed, the candles were extinguished, and Mrs. Browning began to scream.
Why?
Because she saw a ghost. It's really all so simple.
Sandra, my dear.
And then what happened?
The mask suddenly materialized, at least sufficiently for us to see two hands.
Two hands without a body.
The hands reached out, grasped Mrs. Browning by the throat, and...
That was that.
Thank you, Mrs. Whitney. I suppose you expect me to believe that story?
There's no reason for you to doubt Mr. Whitney's word, Detective Hodge.
I'm not saying there is. But there was only 3 people in this room, and one of them is dead. Everybody's under arrest. Everybody, do you hear?
Oh, Paul, it's here again.
Look, Detective Hodge. Paul, Sandra.
Oh, Paul, for heaven's sake.
What is it?
An axe murderer in ectoplasm.
Sandra, don't be funny.
Let's get out of this house before it gets all of us.
It's gone.
Yes, it's gone. Now do you believe us, Detective Hodge?
Yes. Yes, I believe you. I'll have Mrs. Browning's body removed to the morgue right away.
Paul, if you insist on staying in this house overnight, I'll not be responsible for what happened.
But, Jim, I'm convinced that there are no such things as ghosts. Now, please, Jim, take Sandra back home and leave me.
I'm not budging without you, Pep.
Sandra, don't be foolish.
Well, no matter what you two do, I'm not staying here.
Oh, go, old Fuzzybeard. Take thy tired body and deliver it to a safe, warm bed. Poor Jim. Scared of a little ghost. It's 11 p.m. already.
Well, good night, Paul, Sandra.
Nighty-night, Jim.
What was that?
You mean the footfalls?
Yes, what is it?
The housekeeper's dead stepdaughter.
You see? It's all so simple.
Good grief. Good night.
Oh, we've been all through the house, Paul, and I'm dead tired. Come on, let's go to bed.
You go to bed. I'll sit up and read these letters we found in the attic.
Here, Blackie, come here. Now lie down next to me. There, poor Blackie, poor doggy. You don't like the ghosties, do you, Pep? Poor Blackie.
Yeah, this letter's interesting.
What is it?
Evidently a letter from the housekeeper to her husband. A love letter. She talks about her brother's child. It seems her brother left his money to his daughter, and she handled the estate for the child.
That's jolly. Maybe that's the child she calls her stepdaughter.
Let's see what it says. Listen. Since we have managed the child's end, you and I are more than lovers. We are partners in many things.
Sounds as if they murdered the child.
Yes, it does. Sandra, I wonder if my theory's right. If people felt strong passions, and if those passions linger in a house after the people have gone, couldn't that create a heavy psychic atmosphere?
Well, those fingers that murdered Mrs. Browning were more than heavily psychic. Unhook the collar of my dress, Paul.
Where'll I put the letters down on the dressing table here?
Just a top hook.
Better keep these pistols handy just in case. Something about a gun that gives me courage. Funny.
Oh, it's midnight. I'm tired and nothing's funny.
You know Mrs. Browning's sitting room? It seems to be an extra addition to this house. It juts out from the rest of the building like a sleeping porch.
What's funny about that?
Well, that horrible cold and the footfalls all seem to emanate from that room.
Oh, you and your logical mind. Oh.
What's the matter, Sandy?
Oh, look. The fire's dimming.
Oh.
Just like a great black shadow standing in front of it.
Give me my gun.
Here, dear. Shh, Blackie. Shh.
Look, Sandy. A hand reaching out from the wall.
The letters. It's got the letters.
Great Scott.
Oh, my chubby aunt.
Watch it.
It's the hand of the housekeeper.
How do you know?
It's got the same ring on she had on this afternoon. If that's not a ghost, I've never seen one.
The fire's going out, Sandra.
Sandra! It's all around us!
Sandra! Sandra!
Your will against mine, my will is greater.
No.
Succumb, my will is greater.
No, you're a shadow.
And you are a mere mortal who knows no secrets beyond the veil. I control the world of shadows. Succumb, fool, succumb.
No, go away. You're nothing but an image.
You will die by my command in this house. You will die before morning.
I will not admit your will. Sandra, you're safe now in your own home. Just lie still, darling, and drink this.
Oh, Paul.
I was a fool to allow you to stay in that accursed place last night. I ought to have my head examined.
I came over as soon as I got your message, Paul.
Oh, come on in, Jim. Sandra's recovering from a bit of a shock.
Yes, I heard about it. I warned you, Paul. That house is definitely haunted. I'm going to board it up. It's completely useless.
No, that's not the answer, Jim. It isn't ghosts. At least, not in the real sense of the word.
Why, Paul, after what you went through, you say that?
It's too malignant for a ghost. Do you believe in the power of hypnotism?
Well, I've heard some amazing theories about it anyway.
Well, I believe some power controls that house.
Well, that's still ghosts.
No, because the brain that controls the house is still alive. I'm convinced of it.
Well, where do you think this man who controls the house is?
He might be thousands of miles away. Remember you said that the eyes in the picture of the fabulous Richards seems alive?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Not at all. In some crazy, mad manner, Richards has kept himself alive all these 400 years. In some hypnotic way, he controls that house.
Well, if your theory is right, how can we break his control?
Well, I'm certain that his control emanates from the little sitting room which once belonged to Mrs. Browning.
Yes?
Now, if you'll let me, I'd like to hire workmen and tear that room off the rest of the house.
Oh, but Paul,
well, the room is only an extra addition, Jim. It can't do any harm to try.
Okay, pull up more of that flooring.
Did you hurt yourself climbing that partition, Sandra?
No. Oh, imagine a secret room down here, Paul, right beneath the sitting room. You see, Jim, Paul was right. It's like finding a box with a false bottom.
That's all for now, boys.
Careful of your head, Sandra. This room isn't very big.
But it's as cold storage.
Well, now you know how a hunk of beef feels in an icebox.
That's gay.
A musty old room. Bed and 4 walls.
And 2 drawers built into the wall over there.
All modern conveniences.
Try to open them. They look rusty. Just pull.
All right. There. The drawer's open.
Oh, nothing but a lot of musty old clothes.
Listen, Paul.
Nothing unusual, Jim. Just the same footfalls we've been hearing all along.
I'm beginning to become quite fond of them.
Look, here.
It's a miniature painting.
Yes, a painting of Mr. Richards. Look at it. The same face as that painting in my house.
Look at the eyes in the miniature. Paul, they're alive.
Great heavens.
They're moving. You better put that portrait down, Paul.
Yes, they are alive. Living matter in a painting.
Oh, Paul, it's getting colder in here all the time. I feel faint, and as if something unearthly's moving around.
Open the next drawer, Paul. Hurry, I don't like this growing cold at all.
It won't budge. No, the blasted thing. Oh, there it is.
Why, Paul, there's a thin china saucer full of crystal liquid with a compass floating on it.
That's a strange thing. There's an inscription written in the drawer.
What's it say?
As this compass moves, so my will dominates everything within these 4 walls. Everything dead or alive. Accursed be the house, and restless the dwellers therein.
What's it mean?
This is the brain, Sandra. Richards controls this instrument through hypnotism. He can control a piece of paper or a chair or even the souls of the dead.
Then this house is haunted.
Yes, haunted by a malicious, malignant will. It keeps a man's spirit roving restlessly after death.
Paul, look in that corner.
Mr. Richards, you are alive.
Yes, alive, quite alive, because I will to live. Very clever deduction, Mr. Whitney.
Deduction?
Yes, I heard your keen analysis of my activities.
You are a hypnotist, then?
I have been powerful for 400 years. Your blind stumbling onto my secret will not stop me now. I can will anything. I will the specters of the past to re-enter this room.
In heaven's name, man, stop this.
Oh, that black shadow. It's here with us, closing in.
Yes, closing in. All those who have died in this house are my slaves, as you will be my slaves in a very few brief seconds.
You are not the brain controlling this house. You gave that power to this compass. You transferred your power to this moving needle. Am I right, Mr. Richards?
Put that compass down!
Oh, no, I'll destroy it, Mr. Richards! No, you're completely powerless to harm us.
Watch out, Paul. This partition's going to crumble.
Paul!
Sandra!
Gosh, Paul, it's good to be back in our own home.
What happened to Mr. Richards when the petition collapsed, Jim?
Well, the workmen searched the debris around the house for Mr. Richards' body, but no trace of him was found. I'm afraid that he escaped.
Oh, no.
You mean he's still alive and free, Jim?
Yes, indeed. That's just what I mean.
Well, he won't be for long, Sandra. People everywhere will be warned, and every corner of this earth will be looking for him. Even his will can't defy the world, Sandra. No one man can ever fight the world.
From the time-worn pages of the past, we have recalled the house and the brain. Bellkeeper, toll the bell. Out of the past, phantoms of a world gone by speak again their immortal tale, the Vendetta.
Give me a penny, mademoiselle. Just a penny for an old lady. I'll tell you a story if you'll give me a penny, monsieur.
Sorry, Gypsy, not today.
How about you, madame?
Me?
How about a penny for my story?
Well,
just a penny for a story you won't forget.
I never could resist a story. It's a deal. You tell the story and I'll give you the penny.
Well, we'd better sit down on the front steps of the museum here. Now, the story starts in an attic of an old pension. The story is of two lovers who were sitting together in an old attic in a two-gabled building where the wind softly shook the old shutters as it blew by. The girl was beautiful, and those two were in love, and she was telling him the story of the Vendetta.
Jimmy, my darling, tell me about the Vendetta.
It was so long ago, Louis, but I'll never forget the fires and the flames. Sometimes at night I still think of myself as that little girl in Corsica, sitting with her mother in the living room. I can still see our sworn enemies, the Porter family, breaking in, pouring kerosene on our rugs, and see the fires start. Those fires which were meant as our funeral pyre. I can still hear my mother scream before she died. Somehow, my father saved my life and told me to hide in the wastelands and wait for him. And then there was more fire, more flames, and the Vendetta was settled. The Porter family was dead. And then we came to Paris, to the pension next door. I remember the ugly white stone building, the long, rickety flight of stairs to the three-room flat on the third floor. I remember the landlady who was so kind and showed us to our rooms, talking in that empty hallway.
You'll like it here, Monsieur de Piombo. You and your little girl. Pretty child, isn't she? Watch out for the stairs.
Thank you. I'll be careful, Madame Manet.
We're all one happy family here. A German family lives on this floor, and a young newlywed couple lives on this floor. And guess who owns the building next door? Monsieur Savin. He's an artist and runs an exclusive school for young women who are interested in the arts. Well, these are your quarters. Your room's in the back. The child's room is just to the left. You have your own cooking facilities if you wish to use them.
Yes, you told us.
Well, I guess you want to be alone to make friends with your new quarters. Rooms are like people, have to be treated with kindness. Be happy.
Are you tired, Jenny?
Very, very tired. Father, are we going to see Mother again?
They took her from us, Jenny. But the Porters have paid for it. With their lives. All of them. You're all I have left, Jenny. You're all I have left in the world. You will be a little queen someday. I'll make you a queen, Jenny. And Paris will be at your feet. You've such lovely black hair, Jenny. Such lovely, warm black hair, darling. Never leave me.
Father, darling, I'll never leave you. How could I? We belong together.
And so you and your father lived in the pension? You were happy, Jenny?
Oh, so happy, Louis. You've no idea. Well, when I was 20 years old, I started to paint. Our landlady showed my painting to Monsieur Servin, and Monsieur granted me a scholarship in his school. My easel was in the corner of the studio, and when I climbed on a chair, I could peer through the skylight into Monsieur Servin's attic across the way near the gable. The attic always fascinated me. It was dark and lonely, and struck a responsive chord somewhere inside me. And then last week, I saw you there, darling. And I knew you were wounded. I started to paint you. I stood on the chair looking at you. Laurie was singing behind me, and Amelia was talking too much. The little chime clock on the wall chattered, too.
They say the soldier escaped somewhere in this neighborhood, but they'll get him. There's no doubt of that. After all, he deserves to die. Every Bonapartist soldier deserves to die. After all, who are they? Nothing but a lot of cutthroats and Corsicans.
Amelia, what a cruel thing to say. Think of our darling Ginevra.
Oh, honestly, Laurie, you make me sick. What are you doing standing on a chair, Ginevra?
I was seeing something in my mind's eye. You were talking about Napoleon, Amelia. I'm interested in your views.
Oh, of course. You're a Corsican. Are you for or against Napoleon?
Since Napoleon's been banished, it doesn't make much difference, does it?
Well, maybe not. Except there's a soldier of Napoleon's army hiding out in this district. The police might be interested in you, Ginevra, if you're a sympathizer. If somebody were to tell them about you.
Amelia, stop it. Let's see what you're painting, Ginevra.
Oh, no, Laura, please.
Darling, it's a lovely piece of work. Who is he?
Who is who?
This man Ginevra's painting.
A man? Well, we didn't know.
Mademoiselle, would you please return to your easels? No artist ever gave anything to art who supplied the world with gossip.
We were just admiring the Corsican's work, Monsieur Sauvin. She's painting a portrait of a young man.
Well, Mademoiselle Amelia, I'm sure if you worked as diligently as Mademoiselle Ginevra, somebody would admire your work. It is 4:00, ladies. Time for you to go home.
I'm only half finished, monsieur.
4:00, Mademoiselle Laurie. Your family will worry.
Naturally, Laurie. Come along and stop being super conscientious. Good night, Ginevra.
Wait for me. I'll be right along.
Mademoiselle Ginevra.
Oh, yes, monsieur.
Would you mind staying after class?
Of course not, monsieur.
Good night, Monsieur Sauvin. Good night, Monsieur
Good night,
Sauvin.
Mademoiselle.
You'll find Mademoiselle Ginevra very interesting to talk to, Monsieur Sauvin. Especially if you ask her why she stands on a chair looking in an attic window. Good night, Monsieur Sauvin.
Good night, Mademoiselle Amelia.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I caused you so much trouble.
That is a fine painting, Ginevra. How long have you known the soldier has been hiding in my attic?
Just today.
How much has Mademoiselle Amelia seen of him?
Just this painting. Monsieur, please take me to him. Nobody knows he's up there but me. He's wounded and he looks so lonely.
Your father would never forgive me if I do.
And I'd never forgive you if you don't. Please, monsieur. Nobody will ever know, I swear it. Please, Monsieur Servin. Please. And so he brought me to the attic. And I met you and loved you from the first time I saw you 2 weeks ago, Louis. Oh, I know all the words that rhyme with your name. I know all the funny little wrinkles in your face. And the way you smile and the way you talk.
Jenny. Jenny, darling, you don't know what you're saying. I'm a hunted man. If I'm caught, I'll be hung.
If you were killed, I'd be by your side.
I'm sick and wounded. And you know so little about me.
I know everything about you. We're fellow Corsicans. You're a brave soldier, and I love you. Oh. Where you go, I shall go. And your people shall be my people.
Jenny, I've wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you so many times.
Oh, darling.
Don't stop me, please, darling. We can't be married. Don't you understand?
I love you. I love you so much. Oh, Louis, Father can help you leave the country, and I can join you later. And we'll return to Corsica.
Corsica, Jenny. Warm sun and green meadows and a yellow pasture land. Oh, darling, you'll like Corsica, so very much like it. Tempestuous and warm. And your eyes are brown like the trees in the fall, and when you're happy, they're brown with red flames.
Those are the fires of the Vendetta, Louis.
And when you're sad, the light dies. Like the sun on the ocean. I love you. I love you, oh, Jenny. If only I were brave enough to own you. I'd own you in a little bit of Corsica and a world of our own. Oh, don't make it any more difficult for me than it is. What's wrong, Jenny?
Look at the skylight in the studio. I could have sworn I saw somebody at the skylight window.
Nothing more than the cleaning woman, Jenny. Oh, my little darling. My darling Jenny. Geneva Bella. Bella, Bella, Jenny.
What are you doing standing on the chair looking out the skylight window, Amelia?
Oh.
What are you looking at?
You know very well what I'm looking at, Laurie. You've known all along about Ginevra and her lover and their secret rendezvous, haven't you?
What if I have?
My father, as head of the Paris police force, will be very much interested in finding this escaped soldier. If you help the soldier escape, I'll tell my father you helped him to escape. They'll put you in jail, Laurie. In a dark hole of a jail with rats and roaches, and they'll forget about you. And
let me go,
that is,
Amelia.
if you don't keep your mouth shut.
My arm. What are you going to do, Amelia?
Wait and see, Laurie. And if you want to stay out of jail, you keep your mouth shut. I think I'd better see Ginevra's father. Monsieur de Piombo?
Yes?
I'm Amelia Farrar, a schoolmate of your daughter's.
Oh, please come in, mademoiselle. My daughter is late from school, but I'm sure she'll be home soon.
Well, I didn't come here to talk to your daughter, monsieur. I came to talk to you. A sort of ugly thing happened at our school lately, and, well, it's sort of difficult to explain, but, well, Monsieur Sauvin has been allowing an escaped soldier to hide in his attic.
Not so bad. A rascal. How could he?
Well, every day, Ginevra and this soldier see each other, and I hear they intend to marry. It's the scandal of the school, monsieur, and, well, if he's arrested, Ginevra will be in trouble, and...
Are you positive of this, mademoiselle?
Oh, yes, and I'm worried for her. You see, my father is head of the Paris police, and I found out this escaped soldier is a fellow Corsican of yours, and, well, you probably know him. He's parading under the name of Louis D'Angelo, but in reality his name is Luigi Porta, youngest son of the Porta family and the only survivor of a tragic fire which occurred in Corsica 15 years ago.
Luigi Porta. I'm sure Ginevra can take care of herself.
Well, shall I report him to the police? No, maybe it won't be necessary for 24 hours. No, I think I'll wait. Good day, Monsieur de Piombo.
Ginevra, Bella. Not a Porta. Oh, no, Ginevra mia. Not marrying Luigi Porta. Not my own daughter. Blood in my hands cannot be my daughter's. if she be married to a porter. She must die by my hand, by the terms of the vendetta.
What were you doing in my father's apartment?
Don't you wish you knew?
Tell me, Amelia, or I'll...
We told the Corsicans were true. That wasn't till now.
Don't speak so loud. What do you know about it? What do you know?
Everything. I know that you're Corsican sick and peasant blood. You have. Oh, you'll be sorry, Ginevra. Very sorry for this.
Amelia.
Stop following me.
I must know the truth. Did you tell my father about...
Meeting a lover in secret? Yes. It's time somebody stopped you.
Who did you say this secret lover of mine was?
I didn't know you knew. I thought you at least had luck.
Did you tell my father?
Well, I told your father. Goodbye, little princess. Heard someone arguing out here. Oh, mademoiselle. Oh, pauvre petite. Mademoiselle, don't cry. If somebody hurt our feelings, you'll...
Madame, would you do me a favor? Go upstairs to my father. Let me out on an errand. Please, please, Madame.
Poor child, are you in trouble?
Please, for the love of heaven, go upstairs and tell my father you sent me out. And make the lie good. Make him believe it. You must make him believe it, Madame. Please, please, go upstairs now. Go upstairs right this minute.
Mind, Monsieur de Piombo, if Ginevra went on this little errand for me. Just a few blocks away to the butcher, and I've hurt my foot.
Naturally, your foot.
Stubbed the toe.
For a stubbed toe, you walk very well.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Very well indeed.
I think I'd better go downstairs.
Don't. Please don't. I'd much rather you wait up here, Madame René, so that I may see this parcel Ginevra is to bring you.
But Monsieur...
I said we'll wait up here, Madame. 6 o'clock. We'll wait till 7, Madame. Till 7. She's not here by then. You and I will find her ourselves.
I had to warn you, Louis. You're in such danger. Don't you understand? Father will kill you if the vendetta returns.
Eugenie.
Luigi or Louis, it makes no difference to me. Love knows no name. And I love you, Luigi Porter, with my whole heart.
But if we're married, you'll become a porter. And by the terms of the vendetta, as long as the Piombo lives, all porters must die. If you become my wife, you must die as well as I.
Without you, Louis, I wouldn't be alive. My life, my love.
We'll take our chance. If only Monsieur Servin is right. If only he can get us out of the country at midnight.
You must believe it. Darling, as soon as the priest arrives and we're married, I'll return home and wait. I'll wait until midnight.
Be careful, darling. Be careful.
Nothing can go wrong, Luigi. The carriage will be waiting and Servin has our passports already.
How can you get out of the house without your father suspecting?
I'll find a way somehow. Oh, Monsieur Servin, you frightened me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but the priest is waiting for you. Darling Ginevra, take my arm, my sweet.
Oh.
Lead the way, Monsieur Servin.
Father, I'm sorry I'm so late, Father. Are you angry with me?
How could I be, Felicity? Tea is ready, Ginevra. Been ready a long time. Waiting for you.
I'm so sorry. Shall I warm the water?
It's not necessary. Come, carissima. Sit by the window with me. As you did when you were a little girl. Very little girl.
Of course. How gay the table looks, Father. Almost as if we were celebrating something. Candlesticks, the best tea plates.
Sit down, darling. Here, next to me.
And the very best teapot. And the old Corsican knife. It's a lovely knife. I've always loved it. What are we going to carve with it? You've no cake.
Your tea, Ginevra.
Thank you.
I knew you'd leave me for some man or other. I've always known that, Jenny. Come, carissima. Sit close to me, as you did when you were a little girl.
But, Father...
You're still my little girl.
Father,
You draw away from me. Are you afraid of me?
No, Father, no, darling, no.
My little princess. My beautiful Ginevra. Carissima. With your heavy, long black hair. Such heavy, warm black hair. Or the hair is dark. Or the hair is thick and fragrant. Or the hair is beautiful. But yours, Jenny. Yours is Corsica. Corsica. Don't look at me, Ginevra. Cara. Look straight ahead out the window.
Yes, Father.
What do you see out there?
Trees and grass. And people laughing, happy people. A boy and a girl and a baby.
And an old man. A lonely old man, Cara.
There's no old man out there, Father. Father, what are you reaching for?
The knife on the table.
Why?
You and the knife are the only two things left me from Corsica. No, don't turn around. Keep looking out the window, Ginevra. Keep telling me what you see, my darling Carissima.
Why, Father?
Are the boy and the girl happy?
Father!
Are they, Ginevra? Are they happy, darling?
Father! Father!
I'll hold you in my arms, my darling, and the pain will go away.
Father!
I waited for you for 2 long hours. I stood by the window watching and waiting. I saw Savant leave and return with the priest. Oh, cara, Jenny. Then you came home. Not my Carissima. Not my darling.
Oh, Father, the pain. The pain now.
You came back to me. The wife of Luigi Porta. Your mother's murderer. You were Piombo to become a porter.
The pain, Father. The pain.
Goodbye, Ginevra. Your hair. Your warm black hair. The knife. There. Draw it out so slowly. And my life for your life. The life of a Piombo for the life of a porter. Carissima. Cara mia. You'll not be alone. Not alone in death. Jenny, we've waited so long. Jenny, my darling, what's happened to... She's dead. Both of them. Vendetta. Oh, how could dead hates come out of the past and murder the only beauty in my life? Oh, Jenny, my darling Jenny. My wife for 5 short hours. The knife. Yes, that's the way. Yes. The knife. Here. Where it'll be sure. Goodbye, my Jenny. Luigi. Jenny, I'm coming to meet you. I hear your voice.
Luigi, what have you done?
Luigi!
I'm coming, Jenny.
Luigi. Oh, Luigi, couldn't you wait? I'm not going to die, Luigi. I'm not going to die.
Jenny didn't die. She lay for months in the hospital, trying to die, not caring to make any effort to do anything. The doctors made her live. She had no will to, and she hasn't since. She hasn't since.
What happened to her, Gypsy? What did she do?
She lived in memories. But who cares? Who cares about Ginevra now? She might be wandering the streets. An old woman telling stories for pennies.
Here, Gypsy. Here's your penny.
Thank you, madame. Thank you. A story? A story for a penny? Just a penny, please. Just a penny.
From the time-worn pages of the past, we have heard the immortal tale, the Vendetta. Bellkeeper, toll the bell. In this cave, by the restless sea, we are met to call from out the past stories strange and weird. Phantoms of a world gone by speak again the immortal tales. Narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym.
I was down on the waterfront looking for the old whaling vessel Grampus. Captain Bernard was in charge, and though I hadn't seen the old captain in more than 10 years, I still felt he was a pretty good friend of mine. I could remember him telling Dad and myself some pretty wild tales. I drank it all in, main rig, compass, and anchor. Maybe I never would have seen the old captain and his son Weston if I hadn't been visiting some friends in Boston. I was reading the shipping news one morning, and there it was. Benjamin Bernard. Experienced whalers wanted to man vessel Grampus, sailing July 13th, 1 a.m., 1881. Well, I packed my digs, slung them over my shoulder, took a lungful of salt air, and, 6 hours before sailing time, I was looking for the ship. It was dark as I walked down the waterfront, and I stopped the stranger.
Yeah, Bud? What do you want?
I'm looking for a whaler known as the Grampus, and I think I'm lost.
There it is, right in front of you. What's the matter? Can't you read?
Yeah, it seems that way. Thanks, fella. Do you happen to know if Captain Bernard's on board?
Yeah, he's there. You shipping out on her?
I'm looking for a job. I'm pretty green, but I'm an old friend of his.
I'm an old friend of his, too. I was out in his last voyage. I wouldn't ship out again under that yellow curve. I was to starve first. When Dirk Peters says, don't go, don't go.
What's the matter? Is the ship haunted or something?
Nothing's the matter with the ship. The captain's nuts.
Are you sure you're talking about the same man I am?
There's only one Captain Bernard, and that's him. He and his son both. Two of a kind. Don't take my word for it. Ask any man that was aboard the Grampus last trip. Ask Sanford Allen, our second mate. Talk to the cook, little Tony Mateo and Sale. Ask him. Captain got playful and cut little Tony's arm off. Look, I'll take you aboard. I've been trying to collect my scratch ever since we landed 2 weeks ago, and I get word tonight it's ready. Watch out for the loose boards on the gangplank.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm right behind you. I don't think this ship's sailing tonight, Mr. Peters. Look at that sky.
Little squall don't bother Bernard. Human life's cheap. Climb over the gunwale. It's fastest.
All right. Yeah, it's a dirty-looking ship.
Captain Bernard! Captain Bernard! I guess he's in the cabin now. Follow me.
That doesn't sound like a little squall, does it, Mr. Peters?
Yeah?
Oh, incidentally, my name's Gordon Pym.
Everybody's got a name. Life is like that, I guess. Now we get down the passageway here. Captain Bernard,
All right, men. Take Mr. Peters and his friend and put them in irons.
What is it? You dirty swine, you double-crosser.
Down the gap, Peters. Take them down to hold until we sail. Then we'll see what you have to say, Mr. Peters.
We're in Shanghai, Mr. Pym. Shanghai! In the morning. Been aboard 3 hours, Mr. Pym. Your friend, the captain, ought to come below any minute with a pep talk, now that we're too far at sea to swim back. Wait a minute. Allen. Sanford Allen. Is that you in the corner?
Yeah. Kind of cozy, ain't it? All of us together here like this, huh?
What'd they do, slug you too?
Yeah, with the old payroll gag. Come up and get your pay. And they slug you. Guess who else is here?
Tony?
Yeah.
Tony, how's it going, Tony?
I stick at the knife in his belly someday. That's what the Tony Mansell do someday. Stick at the knife.
Yeah, you better not stick at a knife or you get swinging the head on the gallows. They call that mutiny, Tony. Oh, meet Mr. Allen, Tony. This is Pym, Gordon Pym.
Hiya, Pym.
Hello. How long are we out for, do you know, Allen?
Sure. 6 months.
You listen to Tony, Peters. Listen to Tony. We stick together this time, you know? He cut off my arm. Someday I cut off his head.
Ah, shut up. It's a lot of gab. That's life, I guess.
The captain says for you to go on deck.
Well, if it ain't the kid. What you doing aboard ship, Weston? Playing sailor?
Mr. Peters, I didn't know that... I'm sorry that...
Sorry. He's sorry. You didn't know that we was going to get shanghaied when you come down and tell us the payroll's made out? You lying, sniveling yellow pig.
Well, honestly,
forget it. You're in the same boat. Oh, here's a friend of yours, Weston. At least, that's what he says.
Friend of mine? I have no friends. No friends at all. Watch out, Mr. Monteo. Don't touch me.
Johnny, not touch you. I don't want to get my hands dirty.
We don't want no dirt in our food, huh, Tony?
I can't help what Father does. I never wanted to be a sailor anyway. You know that, Mr. Peters. You know that. I hate the sea. Hate the doggone thing.
I'll leave the kid alone. Come on, Allen, before the captain begins to howl like a bull.
Hello, Weston. You don't remember me, do you?
No, I don't.
The name's Gordon Pym. I used to live next door to you in Nantucket 10 years ago. You remember?
Gordon, how did you get here?
I came aboard looking for a job, and I got one, but not the kind I'm looking for.
Oh, I hadn't any idea, Gordon. Gordon, wait till you see Father. Wait. He's so changed. All of us are so changed. You'll see.
We walked slowly up to the deck, and we lined up. 2 lines, 10 men. 10 of the toughest, dirtiest-looking men I've ever seen. Captain Bernard kept moving his hand back and forth, sort of a nervous habit, and then started to stand muster. He didn't recognize me, and I didn't mention our old friendship. As the days went by, he seemed to take a kind of joy in making a fool out of me. But then he didn't treat his own son any better. As for Peters, he hated him and wanted to get something on him. But Peters was smart and stayed out of trouble. He was the only man who wasn't flogged during those first 40 days at sea. One night, we called the 10-man crew to a secret meeting and advised them never to try and talk to the captain. Well, a storm was brewing on the 42nd day of the journey, and I was called into the captain's cabin. I opened the door. You called for me, Captain?
Hey, Mr. Pym. I called for you. Shut the door behind you. Instead of standing there like an idiot. My son tells me that you're giving out free advice these days.
Gordon, I didn't. I swear.
Shut up, you sniveling swine. Calling you my son makes me ill.
Father,
Now, Mr. Pym, I heard you've been advising the men to obey me blindly because you think I've an idiot mind.
Captain Bernard, I said nothing of the kind.
Don't lie to me, Mr. Pym. I've known you for many years.
Oh, so you do remember.
I couldn't very well forget, could I? Despite my idiot mind. I tried to treat you as I treated the other men. You've taken advantage of me. Whispering behind my back. Trying to turn my son against me. Plotting with Mr. Peters. I'd have none of this on board my ship.
Gordon, he's making it up. I never said it.
Are
I never
you
said
calling me a liar, Weston?
No.
You see, Mr. Pym? My son denies it now. But I checked his story through our cook. Why don't you admit it, Mr. Pym?
I thought I was helping.
That's what I told him, Gordon.
Shut up. Helping me. Since when have I asked for your help? Answer me, Mr. Pym. Answer me.
Well, you didn't, sir, but...
But what? What did Mr. Peters say to you about my idiot mind?
He said nothing at all, sir.
Nothing, you did?
No, sir.
Tell me the truth.
It is the truth, Captain Bernard.
Liar. I'll cut your lying tongue out with my own hands. What did Peters say?
Nothing, sir. Nothing. Leave him alone, Father. He's telling the truth. Don't hurt him. He's my friend. My only friend. The only one I ever had.
I'll leave him alone. Since you love this friend, my son, I'll allow him the pleasure of trying to make a man out of you. Mr. Pym, you take this sniveling son of mine and tie him securely to the mainmast.
No, Father.
For 48 hours.
No.
Then, when he's securely tied, you will report to deck for 40 lashings until I get the truth about Peters out of you.
Yeah, but it's suicide for a man to be tied to the mainmast in this weather.
If anything happens to him, Mr. Gordon, you'll pay for it with your life. So be sure he's tied securely.
Those were the captain's orders, and we obeyed him. The wind was screaming through the sails like an insane witch on a broomstick, but Weston and I climbed to the cross trees of the mainmast. It was a tough climb, and I think he knew then it was the end for him, but he was afraid to disobey. When we reached the cross trees, I lashed Weston's arms and legs firmly, hoping he could survive the storm. By the time he was made fast, I patted his hair and tried to soothe that poor lost boy. The last I remember of him was his tear-streaked face and the look in his eye. I waved goodbye to him and climbed slowly and carefully below to report for 40 lashes. Captain Bernard, Mr. Pym reporting, sir.
Take off your shirt.
Yes, sir.
Place your hands behind the whipping post and hang on securely, Mr. Pym. And think carefully. Try to remember the words Mr. Peters said about my idiot mind.
Yes, sir. The mainmast, Captain Bernard. It's the mainmast.
I'm down for the mainmast. He's cracking. Get out of the way.
Weston, my son. You fool. If you want to overboard, save him. What's overboard? My son.
That's your son, Captain Bernard, and you killed him.
You dare say that to me? You murderer.
Yes, I warned you of this, but you wouldn't listen. I'll say it. I'll say you're insane.
Peters! Throw this man in irons!
Are you talking to me, Captain Bernard?
Throw this man in! Take your hand!
Help me, Peters. This man isn't going to captain the ship any longer.
This is only Mr. Pym. You realize that? You want to swing on the gallows still, Mr. Peters?
I can't hear you, Captain Bernard. Ain't that a shame? I just can't hear you at all. Shut up. Here. I'll tie this gag around your mouth. That'll keep you quiet.
Crew's coming topside. Storm's let up for a little while, and the course is set.
Will they know, Gordon?
I thought we'd tell them when they got here.
We gotta work fast. This calm ain't gonna last, and we won't be able to steer no course at all with the mainmast gone.
What's this special meeting about? Look, Alan. Look at the captain.
Peter.
Look at him.
Did you? Yes, Mr. Allen. It's a mutiny. Are you with me?
I cut his head off. No.
Shut up, Tony.
I ain't getting mixed up in no mutiny. Is this your idea, Gordon?
Yeah, that's my idea, all of it. If any man swings around here, it'll be me, so listen to me.
You should have asked us, Gordon. We don't like getting dragged into something like this.
Now listen to me, man. Nobody will swing for this if you use your heads. Nobody has to know this is mutiny.
So, he's right. We'll kill the captain. Tell him himself, cut his head off. And then we say he just to die, no?
No, Tony. We can make this look like a shipwreck. The captain gets put in a lifeboat and set adrift.
No, Tony, cut his head off.
Shut up, Tony. Go on, Gordon.
And we all know the captain's nuts. In 2 or 3 days alone on the ocean, he'll be a babbling idiot. Idiots don't talk sense even if they're found. And even if he is found, he'll look like a shipwreck victim.
What about the boat?
We're going to scuttle her. Get off in lifeboats when we're near land. Within 2 days, we'll be 10 miles off Cape True. We can row to safety, and it'll be up to you men to keep quiet. Now, are you with me, men?
We're with you. We're with you.
All right, let's go.
And work fast, you monkeys, because we're in for a whale of a blow tonight.
I was so smart. Smarter than anybody. You could see it then. I had the whole thing planned perfectly from beginning to end. We lowered the captain in a lifeboat, gave him some biscuits, a compass, and a jug of water. But I didn't figure on the storm that was to come. But the storm broke soon after in all its mad, screaming fury. We couldn't control the Grampus. She was like a wounded animal, and I thought for a minute she'd sink by herself that night. There were 8 men left then, being the kid and the captain was gone. We had to lash ourselves to the deck to keep from being swept overboard. But during the night, 4 of the men were lost. It seemed to me that the ocean was fighting back the mutiny. Water poured into the ship. The entire belly of the ship was waterlogged, and only the top deck was riding above the ocean. There were 3 lifeboats on the Grampus before the storm, but we lost them during the night. And then, toward morning, Alan screamed out...
You blasted fool, Gordon. We can't scuttle the ship even if we want to now.
What do you mean we can't scuttle it?
It didn't sink, did it, Mr. Peters?
Ah, shut up.
The hold of this boat is filled with empty oil casks, isn't it, Mr. Peters?
Yes, Alan. I forgot about that.
Well, what's the difference?
Difference? You landlubber. Them empty oil casks is full of air. They'll act like a balloon and keep this rotten whaler from sinking.
Is that true, Mr. Peters?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, we can set the ship on fire.
What good will that do?
We're burnt alive. Tell him and say no, set the ship on fire. There's no lifeboat.
Yes, crap.
Ah, shut up, all of you. Let me think. Just gonna have to set tight and wait.
Wait for what, Peters?
Wait and pray we get saved. Maybe a ship will pass.
You'll hang, Peters, if we're saved. You and Gordon will hang. I had nothing to do with the mutiny. Me and Tony's free and clear. Ain't we, Tony?
Yeah, nothing to do with the non-mutiny.
Just wait. Wait and pray.
We did wait and pray. Waited for 13 horrible days without food or water. 13 days. And then one morning, Alan began to complain as usual.
So thirsty.
How many of us are left, Gordon?
It's not light yet, Peters. I don't know.
How do you feel, Gordon?
I'm not sure.
Take it easy, kid. The sun will come up shortly. Alan.
Yeah?
Where's little Tony? Tony!
He isn't around. Listen to me, both of you. There's just 3 of us left. None of us can last very long floating around on a derelict ship. None of us. But there's a chance. There's always a chance we can be saved. If we can last.
What are you getting at, Alan?
One of us will have to die so the others can live. One of us must.
No, Alan, if we all die here first.
Maybe you won't, but I will. You were the ringleader, Gordon. You started this thing. You'd hang if we got to land, so would you, Peters. But I'd be free. I got a knife.
Put that knife down. Alan's right, Gordon. If any of us is going to live, one of us has got to die.
Oh, Peters, no. It's better to die
Yeah,
than...
Gordon. I know what I'm saying. Alan's right. It's 2 against 1.
Yeah, 2 against 1.
We're going to choose for the privilege. Here are 3 pieces of wood. Take them, Gordon. Hold them in your hand. The man who gets the shortest stick is the victim. Is that level with you, Alan?
Sure.
All right. Put your knife right here in the middle.
Okay. There it is.
Okay. Choose, Alan.
This one. It's short.
My turn now. There.
Yours is the long one. What is the shortest miter, Gordon?
Let's see. Gordon?
Yeah.
It's you, Alan.
No. No. No, I won't. I'm the one that should live. I'm innocent. Give me that knife.
Let go of it, Alan. Oh.
You double crook. Take that, Peters. And that. There. Now I get the knife. And no, Peters, you. Oh.
Dead, Peters?
Yeah.
Peters. What's the matter with you? You all right?
I'll be all right. Hound. Always double cross.
Alan wounded you badly, Peters. I'll get some salt water and wash the blood off you. That'll keep the wound clean.
It's too deep, Gordon.
Look ahead. Look, Gordon. I see the outline of land ahead. Land!
It's just a mirage, Peters. You think it's land?
No. Look straight ahead.
You're right. Land. Land ahead. We'll be saved, Peters. Peters. Peters! But Peters was dead. Peters and Alan lay side by side. I climbed over the gunwale of that ship and started to land. I don't know how I ever made it. I couldn't swim 4 miles in good condition, yet I swam 4 miles after 13 days of no food or water. I climbed out of the water, wet and tired, and fell exhausted on the beach. I don't remember what happened after that. I was in a native village of some sort, I knew, and some native women had taken me in and cared for me until I was well. They thought I'd been shipwrecked. They would have kept on taking it, too, if it hadn't been for the first day I was well enough to walk around. I stopped in at the settlement's only inn to figure things out. And as I opened the door...
What do you mean there's a derelict ship out there, eh?
I mean what I say. All the grampus. This old loon keeps saying he was once the captain of that ship.
Oh, loon. I'm crazy, huh? You men think I'm crazy. But I'll prove I'm sane. There was no shipwreck. It was mutiny. Mutiny. And my son was killed. He did it. Yes, he did it. Mutiny. And he did it. There he is. Right there. Standing at the door. Look at him. Don't let me get away. Don't let me get away.
Hey, mister.
You mustn't get away.
Mister, come over here.
Talking to me?
Yeah. Come on over here to this table, stranger. This old loon claims he knows you.
Yes, I know you. Don't I? Well, answer me. You were hired on board the Grampus and led a mutiny against me and your swing for it. I was picked up 3 days after you put me in that rowboat. I've stayed alive for one reason and one reason only. To watch your body swing from the gallows. Tell these men the truth. Speak up, man. Speak up. Are you a Gordon Pym? I demand an answer. Are you a Gordon Pym?
Well, mister, are you? It's your word against his.
Tell the truth. Are you a Gordon Pym?
Frankly, I don't know who I am. I guess I'm just something washed up out of the sea. Yeah, I'm just somebody washed up out of the sea.
From the time-worn pages of the past, we have heard narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym. Bellkeeper, toll the bell.
This is the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Out of the past, phantoms of a world gone by, speak again the immortal tale, declared insane.
This is the church she comes to. There she is, Renee, kneeling in the pew, third row from the left. What do you think of your rival for your husband's affections?
Are you positive that's the same, Madame Jean Renaud?
I'd stake my honor upon it.
Cecil, you've staked your honor so often there's nothing left to it.
Madame.
Amazing. I wonder how a woman like that could extract such huge sums of money from my husband.
She might have certain charms you don't understand.
But she's fat and pockmarked.
True, Renee. But powerful enough to make you and your children penniless within 10 years.
How can we break her hold on Pierre?
I've tried. Pierre won't listen to me, either as his brother or his lawyer. So there's only one thing left.
What's that?
Simply that you ask for a commission for lunacy against him. Imply that he's insane and have him locked away.
But Pierre is
With your
insane.
political prestige at Louis XV's court, I'm sure we can convince a young ambitious judge to the contrary. Pierre's many eccentricities can bear fruit. His monomania on Chinese customs could easily be misinterpreted. Do you understand?
But, Cecil,
Now listen to me. Tomorrow morning, I want you to pay an unexpected visit on your husband. Drive out to that country hollow and...
Is your master in, Roger?
Madame la Marquise, we weren't expecting you. Do come in. Monsieur is in the study. If you follow me, he'd be pleased to see you, Madame. It's been such a long time.
Thank you, Roger.
Monsieur, Madame la Marquise?
Renee.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Pierre, but you know what the court says. This separation of ours does not do my reputation any good.
Your reputation? Naturally.
What are you doing dressed up in that silly outfit?
I am writing a history of China, Renee. One can't understand the Chinese mind without trying to feel the tempo of their mode of life.
Oh, that's neither here nor there. I've been hearing about the way you're handling the children.
The children are well and healthy.
I don't feel comfortable about them out here. So I'd like to change nurses. The woman you have now is too old for the job. I've brought an Englishwoman out here with me today. Her name is Maggie Campbell. I think you'll find Maggie a gem in many ways. Your absent-mindedness endangers our children's very existence.
What are you hinting at?
Hinting? You know very well what I mean. That woman, Madame Jean Renaud.
She's no concern of yours.
My son's future inheritance, however, is my concern. I can't prevent you from throwing it away on a swine-headed woman.
Oh, Renee,
but
really?
Really what? Who is this Jean Renaud? What power has she got over you? Why do you insist on living in the country and giving her the major part of your income?
That's one question you'll never have answered. You wouldn't understand.
That's why I've hired Maggie Campbell to act as nursemaid. The children are never to be in that woman's company. And Miss Campbell will follow those instructions to the letter.
Well, Renee, I didn't expect you to come back so soon.
It didn't take me long to sell Pierre on the idea of hiring your fatuous Miss Campbell, Cecil.
What did he think of her?
Nothing much. My story was completely believable.
We can depend on Maggie Campbell to weave an interesting web for Pierre to stumble into. In the meantime, you've work to do.
Work?
I've invited young Bianchon for a party at your house this evening.
Aren't you presumptuous?
Not at all. That fool has always been in love with you. His uncle is a judge of the inferior court, Monsieur Popinot. If you can convince Bianchon to bring his uncle into our camp, our commission for lunacy against Paupier is won. You're in a position to do both of them a great deal of political good. It might be wise to remind them of it, gently. The party is to start it now.
Bianchon, I'm so glad you could come to my little party.
Oh, you're playing with my heart, madame.
Ah. If only I were a free woman. Free to play with a man's heart.
Oh.
But my husband being ill...
Oh, Pierre's ill?
Didn't you know?
No. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
It's a mental condition. I thought you knew.
Oh. Is there anything that I can do?
I'm afraid there's nothing anyone can do. He insists now upon throwing his money away on a woman, known as Jean Renaud, whom he favors now.
Oh, a woman.
A fat, ugly, pockmarked woman who is closer to 60 years of age than anything else. He's given her almost 1 million francs.
Oh, this is serious, madame.
But what can I do? He controls all the money in the family except my own small income.
Well, have you ever thought of securing a commission for lunacy against him?
My own husband, Monsieur Bianchon?
But it's necessary, madame. My uncle is judge of the inferior courts. He could get it for you quite easily. If you'd consent to visit with him, I'm sure...
Bianchon.
Yes?
Could you persuade your uncle to visit me here in my home? I would repay him for his trouble. A close friend of mine, Philippe Brett, is head of the civil courts. He could do your uncle much good if I suggested it.
Oh, but of course, Renee. I shall pay my Uncle Popinot a visit this evening. Would tomorrow night be a convenient night for you?
So convenient. And if Monsieur Popinot is interested in verifying my case, he might ask Maggie Campbell, my children's nurse, about Pierre's strange actions.
Roger, if you're the butler in this loony house, come over here and bottle.
Yes, Maggie. What is it now, nurse?
Listen to them, will you? Her father playing with his sons, twisting their arms as they scream in agony. Look at them there in the garden.
He's teaching the boys how to wrestle, Maggie. Wrestling's a fine art in China.
Wrestling, is it? It's a fine kind of wrestling. Trying to pull the boys' arms out by the goddess. Her laughing and screaming. A maniac's mind. A maniac, I tell you. Heaven help us. What will the madmen do next?
Thank you, driver. Uncle Popinot? Uncle Popinot?
If it isn't my nephew. Well, Bianchon, come in.
Oh, how can you live in this rat trap?
If this is a rat trap, Bianchon, then you should throw your old uncle a piece of cheese. What brings you down here on the banks on this hot day?
Oh, a matter of urgency. A friend of mine is in trouble.
Trouble. Life was ever thus.
Her husband is stark staring mad. And the poor woman hasn't the faintest notion how to go about getting a commission for lunacy.
Who is the lady?
Madame la Marquise d'Espard.
Madame de la Marquise?
Yes.
She probably knows more about these things than you do, nephew. Nevertheless, I'll see her when she arrives.
She's not well, Uncle. You can't expect her to visit you in a place like this. Besides, she's a close friend of Philippe Brett, and he's the head of the civil courts and can do you a lot of good.
That crook?
Oh, Poppy, no. Madame la Marquise had the kindness to invite us to dinner at her house tomorrow night.
Bianchon, I'm surprised at you. You know very well that I'll be the examining judge on the case, and our courts forbid a judge to dine in a petitioner's home. It's against the law.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. After dinner, then, Uncle?
Well, she can see me here.
In all fairness to her, she's ill, Uncle. Drop in at her house.
Was it a request or a demand from Bianchon?
Both, I imagine, Uncle.
Even a judge is afraid not to grant her demands. A woman like that is a powerful factor at court.
Then you will drop in and see her?
Yes, tomorrow afternoon at 3. But warn her not to serve any food or drink to me at all.
Oh, yes, Uncle. She will be well warned.
Maggie, what are you doing, prowling about the master's bedroom?
I was looking for a good tonic for the children. The master keeps all the medicines locked up here. While I'm about it, you ought to take the tonic, Roger. You don't look so well lately.
I never felt better.
Spring's coming, Roger. Everybody should take a tonic. Yeah, drink this. You'll feel like a new man in a few seconds. I'll fix up a drawer for the children.
I can't figure you out, Maggie. One moment you shout, and the next you worry about my health.
That's just my way, Roger. Go ahead. Drink it. I'm a nurse. I ought to know what's good. Go ahead. Drink it.
Well, this will make us better friends, Maggie. I'll drink it. Tastes like poison.
Roger.
The master's calling, Roger. See what he wants.
I'm coming, Monsieur Le Marquis.
Better come along to the study, Roger. I'm expecting a visitor, and I'd better have the place looking spick and span.
Visitor, monsieur?
Madame Jean Lenore will be here soon. Then the business between Madame and I will be over, finally.
I'm glad. Monsieur, look at the study. More Chinese books than all of China.
I need them. What's the matter, Roger?
I feel so ill. Monsieur Le Marquis. In heaven's name,
Here, better sit down over here, Roger.
Help.
Roger. Maggie.
What's the matter, monsieur?
Roger, old sonny. Roger. He's dead.
Dead? His skin is turning black, monsieur. Black?
As if he had drunk.
Yes. Just as if he drunk a strong draught of Chinese poison.
How do you know the effect?
I'm a nurse, sir. Now your madness is no longer innocent. You're a murderer, too. Poisoning a poor, helpless man just because he disagreed with you.
What are you talking about, Maggie?
You know what I'm talking about, monsieur. You're a murderer. A murderer. And I'll get the police for you, poisonous whore, in the middle of the night.
Madame la Marquise, may I present my uncle, Judge of the Inferior Courts, Monsieur Popinel.
Good afternoon, monsieur.
How do you do?
This is my brother-in-law, the Chevalier Gaspard. Say so.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Won't you be seated, Monsieur Popinel?
My uncle will do everything in his power to help you, Renee.
I'm sure he will, Bianchon.
Tell me, madame, when you and the Marquis separated originally, how much money were you allowed?
Just my original income of 26,000 francs a year.
You say that the Marquis had given a certain Madame Jean Renaud considerable sums of money?
Almost 1 million francs.
Is there any reason for him to give her money?
None. None but an imaginary one dictated to him by his twisted mind.
Does Madame Jean Renaud live well?
Live well? In a mansion?
I'm a poor man myself, madame. How much does Madame Jean Renaud spend on her house?
Oh, the stables alone cost 16,000 francs.
Judges are apt to be incredulous. If the stables alone cost 16,000, then how much for the entire establishment?
Between 50 and 60,000 francs.
So much? You don't say. Now, how much do you spend for this lovely place?
About the same, 50 or 60,000.
Money?
Huh? Oh.
I thought you said your income was only 26,000 francs. You must be badly in debt. Obviously.
But, monsieur...
If you're in debt, the court might not feel justified in allowing you to handle your husband's money. They might think you have a different motive for trying to secure control of your husband's money. Not that I have. A selfish one.
Do you serve, madame?
Well, I'm sorry, Madame la Marquise. It's against the law for me to eat or drink at the petitioner's home. I thought you knew.
Madame la Marquise! Madame la Marquise!
Maggie? What are you doing here?
I've been trying to get her all day, I have. Monsieur le Marquis has murdered his butler. Poisoned him. I saw it with my own eyes. The police came. They've got him away in the jail. He's stark, staring, raving mad, he is.
Murder now. Well, Monsieur Popinel, is murder a part of a sane man's mind?
Such a place for a judge to live. Oh, if I lived here, I'd never make old bones. Monsieur Popinel.
Yes?
I got your summons to come and see you in your house. Well, here I am.
Here you are. But who are you?
Madame Jean Renaud. Kind of a judge are you, anyway, living here? Huh? You must be an honest one. Yeah? What do you want to see me about?
I've learned that you've been receiving extraordinary amounts of money from Monsieur le Marquis d'Espard.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
What seducer's art have you been using on Monsieur le Marquis?
Oh, seducer's art? Look at me, monsieur. Fat, ugly, hideous. What kind of a vamp would I make?
Well, that's a question I can't answer. But you will have to.
Monsieur, I'm sorry, but I am under oath. I can never divulge the reason that monsieur gives me the money.
Madame, if you have any pity for your benefactor, you'll tell me. A commission for lunacy has been taken out against him.
Huh?
You're named as having some strange power over him. Power which is supposed to have driven him mad.
Oh, great heavens. I am as good as Monsieur le Marquis and warned him. He's a saint, that man. A saint, monsieur.
Yes, but he isn't at home. He's in jail. Madame Jean Renaud. Monsieur le Marquis, I am Judge Popinel of the Inferior Court.
You're most welcome to come in and share my prison cell. Are you here to accuse me of murdering a man, too?
No, monsieur. But your wife has taken out a commission for lunacy against you.
Monsieur, you're joking.
I wish I were. Your passion for Chinese customs has led them to believe you live in a dream world.
I was commissioned to write a book about China by the most respectable firm in all Paris.
Have you a contract from them?
In my desk drawer at home.
Are there any duplicate copies in case your copy is stolen?
Certainly. Here's the address of the firm. They have the duplicate.
The second count is, of course, there's murder. You were accused of murdering your butler just to try out a potency of a new Chinese drug you've discovered.
I've never toyed with Chinese drugs or poisons.
How about this business of giving all your money to Madame Jean Renaud?
Monsieur, I never thought I'd tell anyone that secret.
Your life depends on it.
Madame Jean Renaud is the descendant of the Jean Renaud family who owned a large estate in Saxony in the 13th century. My ancestors murdered her ancestors and stole that property.
What has that to do with you?
The entire Despard fortune was founded on that property. I'm trying to pay back a debt. The amount of money which should have been paid to the Jean Renaud when the property was taken over.
You're too conscientious, Monsieur le Marquis.
I don't want my children to be ashamed of their family as I'm ashamed of mine. They'll always be proud of the Despard name.
I don't think we'll have any trouble clearing you of this charge. Tell me this. Is there any place in France where the black Chinese poison can be ordered?
One place might have it. It's a small pharmacy called Lincoln.
They carry that particular mixing drug in our pharmacy, Monsieur Popinot. It's too dangerous. But I did have a special order for it from a Cockney woman named Maggie Campbell just the other day. She had a note authorizing her to buy it.
Who was the note from?
From the head of the medical research department, through the Chevalier Despard.
Thank you very much. Clerk, has Monsieur le Marquis Despard's contract arrived from Paris?
Yes, Monsieur Popinot, this morning.
Where's Madame Jean Renaud?
She's waiting for you now, Monsieur Popinot.
Just have her sign this legal bill of sale for the Saxon property and ask her to appear in court tomorrow morning.
Yes, Monsieur.
And, clerk.
Yes?
Send this letter to the Marquise Despard. After this note, I don't think she'll appear to press charges.
Come along, Renee. I'd better go inside the courtroom. It's almost time for the sessions to start.
You go ahead, Cecil. I'd like to see Monsieur Philippe Brett before court starts.
See you later, then.
My dear Renee, you look charming. I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Not at all. Here's the letter Monsieur Popinot sent me last night and the affidavit you asked for.
Mm-hmm.
This letter from Popinot places you in a very ugly position. It threatens the entire civil court, besides naming the head of the medical association, Monsieur Brett.
Yes, I know, Renee. Leave everything to me. I'll see you in court in a few minutes.
Order in the court. The Fifth Court of Inferior Appeals is in session. The first case is a commission for lunacy. The case of Madame de la Marquise Despard against Monsieur le Marquis Despard.
Monsieur Popin.
Yes, Monsieur Brett.
As head of the civil courts, I cannot allow you to preside on the bench during this case.
Cannot allow me?
Do you realize, man, you violated the most important law in all France? I have 3 sworn affidavits that you partook of tea and cake at the household of Rene Despard at 5 p.m. 4 days ago. Now, since Madame is the plaintiff in this case, that renders any decision you might give as invalid.
But, Monsieur Brett, they are lying.
Your own nephew swears it's the truth. Will you relinquish the bench?
Who is to take over in my place?
Monsieur Devreux.
Devreux?
Yes.
A man who spends his time currying favor from their majesties?
Monsieur, will you give up the bench?
I have no option. But if I can't work as judge on this case, I will represent Monsieur de la Marquise Despard as his barrister.
Will you ascend the bench, Monsieur Devreux?
Naturally, Monsieur Brett. The barrister in charge of proceedings will start. That is you, Chevalier Despard. Is it not, Cecil?
Yes. Thank you, Monsieur Devreux.
In behalf of my client, Madame la Marquise, a poor innocent woman who has been robbed of her children, her income, and her home by a lunatic husband who is guilty of murder.
You only presume he's guilty of murder.
I presume nothing, Popinot. You've already been tried and convicted.
When?
10 minutes before court started.
I signed the papers, Monsieur Popinot.
You did, Brett?
Yes.
You haven't the foggiest notion of what this case concerns. I have definite proof that Maggie Campbell was hired to murder the butler. Here it is. My proof that Monsieur le Marquis is innocent. Judge Devreux, you can set aside this conviction.
Chevalier, let us proceed.
A woman named Madame Jean Renaud has forced Monsieur le Marquis to give her over 1 million francs. We all know that Monsieur Popinot made up that story about the Saxon property to fool the court.
But these are lies, Monsieur Devreux.
Continue, Chevalier.
And last but not least, we base our claim on the fact that Monsieur le Marquis thinks he lives in China. Ha! Is that a thought for a sane man?
Monsieur le Marquis is writing a book on China. He has a contract for that book.
We investigated the contract, Monsieur Popinot. The Paris firm swears they never drew it up.
You've done well, gentlemen, to make a mockery of the courts of France. This trial is a farce, a plain farce. Of course, you grant the commission for lunacy, you will be heaped with honors by these weakling fools.
That is only your opinion, Popinot.
Judge Devereaux, remember, your conscience will weigh heavily on your soul. If you send this man away, you will have only yourself to answer to. You wake up in the middle of the night screaming for forgiveness to your Maker. Think on it carefully, Judge Devereaux. Think before you make a decision.
There is no need for thought. I demand an immediate decision.
There's only one decision I can possibly make. An honest one. A decision dictated to me by my conscience and the evidence on hand. The commission for lunacy is granted.
Monsieur Devereaux, I'm as sane as you are. You can't lock me up. Popinot, tell them, in heaven's name, stop them. Don't let them.
Guards! Take that man out of court and put him in a straitjacket before he loses his mind completely.
From the time-worn pages of the past, we have heard the story declared insane. Bellkeeper, toll the bell. Speak again the immortal tale, a terribly strange bed.
Jack Westcott was the best friend I ever had. He was the gayest of people. That was until we left America. I was writing a book about historic murder cases and had come to Paris to do some research work. Jack was fascinated with my work. Strangely fascinated. Almost horribly so. He enjoyed finding twisted minds and probing them. His hunger for crime was bound to end in tragedy. On the last evening of our visit in Paris, we were walking on the left bank of the Seine River when Jack noticed a crowd gathered about our old friend, the head of the Paris police force, Inspector Duval. I was in a hurry to return to the hotel to finish writing my murder manuscript. The deadline was in the morning. But Jack insisted.
What's the excitement all about, Duval?
Well, hello, Mr. Westcott. Still looking for ancient murders, Mr. Manning?
Not tonight, Duval. Ancient or otherwise.
Stick around, Mr. Manning. I'll show you a murder the likes of which you've never seen before. Okay, boys. Drag it out of the river.
What is it, Inspector?
A corpse, Mr. Westcott. A corpse that's been squashed thin as a piece of paper.
Oh, let's see it.
Oh, what do you mean, thin as a piece of paper?
Bring it over here, boys. Right under the gaslight.
Horrible-looking thing, isn't it?
Horrible and fascinating. Why, it looks like it got squeezed in a giant press.
We've had an epidemic of these corpses lately.
Any idea who's doing it?
Not even a vague notion, Mr. Hey, you! You, the fat man!
You mean me, Inspector?
Yes, I mean you, fat man. How come you're always around when we pull a corpse out of the river?
Why? I enjoy murder.
You enjoy it? You enjoy murder?
It appeals to my sense of the artistic.
Oh, it does.
Well, there's something fascinating about these bodies. Something for a connoisseur alone to appreciate. The symmetry of the remains. The beautifully flawless flatness of the corpse. The hollow in the stomach. lying in this puddle of gaslight, this mass of flesh and bones, makes a nice picture. I should enjoy painting this if I could paint.
I know what you mean, fat man, but wouldn't you prefer probing the mind of a man who conceived this crime?
A man's mind is his secret self. Well, enjoy the ghastly spectacle, my friend. Enjoy it. Good evening, gentlemen.
All right, men. Take the body down to the morgue and try and find out who it is.
Come on, Burke. I'd like to follow that fat man.
In heaven's name, why? He's nothing but a psychopathic case.
I want to satisfy a hunch.
Well, if you're such a good detective, why don't you join Scotland Yard?
Why, I might, Burke. I might at that. Where the devil has that gross piece of flesh disappeared to now? He was right in front of us until we turned this corner.
Now we've lost him, Jack, and I don't wonder. We passed through every side street in the whole city. If you ask me, he knows he was being followed.
Good. If he knows, he'll show his hand sooner. Now, the only place he could have gone around here is into the back door of this house. I wonder what house this is.
It's a gloomy dump. Let's go back to the hotel, Jack. I've got to finish that manuscript tonight.
Looks like a public bar to me. The La Belle Tavern. Are you coming with me, Burke, or are you going home?
I'm with you, old boy. I brought you to Paris, and by heaven, I'm going to return you to America.
Now, this must be the doorbell. Here goes. And Burke, no matter what I do tonight, don't worry.
Come in, gentlemen. Come in.
You were perfectly right, fat man. Those two Americans did follow you. They're sitting at the bar inside.
The Americans value their lives so slightly. Amazing, isn't it, Cecilia?
Their lives. Our lives. They might be cops. I don't want to get my neck in a noose.
To be quite candid, I am not interested in your neck. You're so impatient, and impatience is an evil ascribed to the very young. It might be a pity if you are not allowed time to cure yourself of that evil.
Don't threaten me, you fat pig. You pig.
I'd hoped to slap some sense into that lovely but empty head. Obviously, my stupid pigeon, those two Americans are wealthy. They would enjoy our roulette table. If you would show them to it. Remember, I'll talk to the croupier, and he will take care of the wheel of fate. If you don't do your part well, you face a lifetime in jail.
What happens if they get wise? Room 16?
But of course.
Let me go.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah, I understand.
There's something so gay about Americans, I always say. I hope you boys don't mind if I stick around.
Well, Miss...
Not at all, miss. Not at all.
You can call me Cecilia. How about another drink?
That's fine.
3 more of the same, bartender.
What do you do for a living, Cecilia?
Oh, I model. In a dress shop.
I don't believe you, Cecilia.
Jack, stop ribbing the girl. She's a good kid.
I'm on the level. I'm interested in it.
Here's the drinks.
Thanks.
Why do I interest you?
Well, because you're fairly easy to figure out.
Am I? Why?
You really want me to tell you?
Sure I do. Well, here's mud in your eye.
You say.
Sanjay. Oh. Potent stuff, Jack. Potent stuff tastes like cyanide.
Well, Cecilia, I'd say you're a poor girl who lives in the slums. But you're pretty. Prettier than anybody in your entire neighborhood. Well, let's see. Then you must have met a man.
What of it? I'm no saint.
He promised you a lot of doodads, and suddenly you found you committed your first crime. Let's say murder.
What'd you do? Set her mother on fire?
Well, for that, let's have 3 more drinks. Bartender, 3 more. Well, now, let's say it really was murder. The second murder wasn't so hard. And the third was easy, wasn't it?
I never had nothing to do with the murder.
Well, for the sake of argument, let's say you have. But inside of you all the time is this wanting to be liked, wanting to be on the level. But your so-called friends, they don't trust you, Cecilia. Someday they'll double-cross you.
Here are the drinks.
Thank you.
Nobody'll ever double-cross me. Well, here's mud in your eye. Drink up, boys.
Is there anything else to do around here?
You seen the gambling rooms?
Gambling rooms. Ah, that's me. Who runs those gambling rooms, Cecilia?
I don't know.
One of your friends? A fat man, perhaps, with a long nose?
I don't know the owner. Gosh, you're real nice.
Is the fat man in the back room now?
Probably. Gambles here a lot. Do you replay?
Sure. Well, come on, Jack. We'll see who's right, my books or your instincts.
Number 21 wins.
Jack, the fat man's in the corner of the room.
Yeah, I saw him, Burke.
And he saw you, old boy. I don't think he didn't.
Come on, boys, let's play.
Money, money, money. Place your bets, gentlemen.
They'll make some room for us over here. Come on.
Hello, Cecilia.
Hello, Monty Lauriard. You playing again? I thought you lost every cent you owned last night.
A desperate man finds desperate ways to raise money.
Even murder, eh? You heard about it.
Perhaps, and perhaps not.
I'd like you to meet some new friends of mine, Monty. This is Jack Westcott and Burke Manning. Monty Lauriard.
How do you do? Money, 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 gentlemen. Place your bets. I bet 30 francs on odd.
I'll bet 100 francs on number 13.
Good boy, Jack.
The play is dead. Round and round the little ball goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Hey, Burke, I feel a little dizzy. You've had too much to drink, pal, and those drinks were strong.
Number 13 wins.
What? I won!
Good for you, American. Lucky for you. I won the first time I ever played here, but never again. Money, 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 money.
That was the first time Jack won in that incredible evening. But as the ball spun, his winnings increased. The table seemed to have gone crazy. Jack became gambling drunk. The croupier seemed desperate as that wheel spun round and round, each time increasing Jack's winnings. The room was tense with excitement, and even the little thin loser Lauriard seemed surprised.
Monsieur Westcott, your luck is phenomenal. You've won 30 times. 30 times.
Jack, you've won a fortune, man. Stop now before it's too late.
Leave him alone, Burke. Let him play if he wants to.
Sure, let me play if I want to. I want to break the bank.
Careful, monsieur. Let me warn you. Careful.
Jack, it's almost midnight, and I've got a lot of work to do tonight. Please, let's go. And remember the fat man.
The fat man be hanged.
Here, Jack. Have another drink.
Thanks, is it?
Jack, be sensible.
Stop being an old auntie, Burke. I'll see you later at the hotel. Make the book have a bloody ending. I'm in the mood for a good murder tonight.
Remember, Jack, I warned you. Goodbye.
Money, 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 gentlemen. Place your bets.
I told the croupier you wanted to see him back here, fat man, but it wasn't the croupier's fault the American broke the bank.
That is for me to decide. Where is the American now?
Outside. Buying drinks for the house.
Good. That ought to keep him busy.
You called for me, monsieur?
Yes, I did. I'll need you too, Cecilia. Shut the door. I don't like to frighten our patrons.
I'm sorry about the wheel, monsieur, but it was broken and I couldn't control it.
That is unfortunate for you.
What are you going to do, monsieur?
Come here.
Don't put your fat hands on me, fat man. Let me...
Don't fight the fat man. You can't move, can you, croupier? Because if you move, my arm will break your neck. Call my men, Cecilia. I might need a little aid with this stupid fool.
What are you going to do, fat man?
Have his brains pressed out of his body in room 16. His mind is no good where it is now.
No, monsieur. Please, monsieur. Not room 16.
What's that?
What was that, Monsieur Lorient?
We'll probably be luckier if we don't ask questions.
I want another drink.
Jack, listen to me. Put on your hat and coat and leave this place. You're being watched all the time.
Who's watching me?
Hello, Jack.
Oh, have a drink.
No, Jack. You've had enough to drink. Leave this place right away.
She's right, Jack. You must leave. I'll see you home personally. Come on, then.
Oh, no, you don't, Monty Loriot. I know your tricks. The last man you saw home was found with a dagger in his breast.
How come you're so interested in me, Cecilia?
Because you're the first person who ever treated me decent. Oh, please go home.
All right. Sooner or later, every woman develops some mother complex over me. Now, I don't want to be mothered.
Who is trying to mother you, my friend?
Oh, hello, fat man. Cecilia is.
Ah, she's developed a rather latent maternal instinct. I think a maternal instinct is out of place tonight. After all, tonight's a night for celebration.
Yeah, the fat man's right. Celebration. Bartender, open a bottle of champagne.
Bartender, champagne. Champagne for Monsieur Westcott. Won't you join us, Cecilia?
Yeah. Of course I will.
Here is the champagne, monsieur.
Won't you drink with us, Monsieur Loriot?
No, thank you, fat man. I don't think so. I never enjoyed toasting to death.
Death? Open the bottle, bartender.
Good night, Jack. And good luck.
Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Here's the handkerchief, fat man.
Oh, Jack, your money is all tied safely in your handkerchief.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Where'll I put the handkerchief?
It would be wisest to tie it to your belt.
I feel dizzy, fat man.
Oh, you need a cup of good hot coffee. That will straighten you right out. Cecilia, go in the kitchen and fix our friend a cup of coffee.
But I really...
Don't tell me, my little pigeon, that your hearing is failing you.
I'll get it right away.
I'm glad we're alone, fat man. I want a chance to talk to you.
Talk away, Jack.
Tell me confidentially. Why do you enjoy seeing a mutilated body dragged out of the river?
There's beauty in death.
In the act of death? Or in the recovery of a body after life has left it?
In both.
Then do you enjoy committing a crime?
Perhaps. Perhaps it would be pleasant to watch a man die. Slowly. Very slowly. In order to see life leave the body. Say that you and I watched a murder by pressure. What would happen?
I'm interested, fat man. What would happen?
The face is the first part affected. It would turn red. And the victim would probably feel hot blood pounding in his brain. Pounding like steel hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Then his eyes would feel sore, as if the fluid creating sight were ebbing. Slowly away.
That would be painful?
Painful but glorious. His face would discolor. The pressure on his chest would be so great he'd try to scream, cry out, but he couldn't. He wouldn't be able to move, not a limb, not a muscle. He'd be paralyzed. I'd see to that. And in that moment, all the horror that is in man's mind would be indelibly imprinted on the brain until a sudden crushing noise would blot out thought.
And what would that crushing noise be?
The pulverizing of the human bone.
Here's the coffee, fat man.
Oh, let me see it. Tastes all right. Here you are, Jack. This will fix you.
No, I don't think I want any. If you'll pardon me, I'm so dizzy. So frightfully dizzy.
Oh, of course you are. Here, Jack, drink it. Drink it, my friend. My good, good friend.
If you don't want to drink it, Jack, don't.
Open your mouth, my friend. It will sober you very quickly.
No,
Open your mouth. There. Now, how do you feel?
I'm sick. I'm sick. It's dope, isn't it? It's dope. Let me get... Oh.
Our friend Jack is asleep, Cecilia. Call the bartender. I think our friend will spend the night with us in room 16.
looking all over Paris for you, monsieur.
You've been looking for me?
Yes, I've called every hotel in the city trying to find you. I know you don't remember me, but I met you earlier this evening at the La Belle Tavern. My name's Loriot of the Paris Police Force.
Yes, of course. Won't you come in? Where's Mr. Westcott?
I had to leave him at the tavern. He wouldn't listen to me. You see, monsieur, I've been assigned to watch that tavern. It's been under suspicion for several weeks.
Oh, great Scott, man. Where's Jack now?
At the tavern. He's carrying an enormous amount of money on his person. I know the fat man will never allow him to leave with that money.
Why don't you raid the den?
Unfortunately, we can't. We have no proof. As a matter of fact, they might not harm him at all. But just in case, I thought it might be a wise idea for you to go down there. You can go to the door and ask for...
Yes? What do you want?
You're the bartender, aren't you?
I am not Napoleon's grandma. What do you want?
My friend Jack Westcott hasn't come back to the hotel as yet. We've been waiting for him, and I thought that he probably decided to spend the night here at your place, and
Your friend is not here. Go home, American, before you get yourself in more trouble than you can handle.
Who was it?
The other American asking about his friend. Where are you going?
Upstairs. To take Monsieur Westcott a candle, like the fat man told me.
Be sure the fat man told you, or else...
I'm sure. Very sure. Jack. Jack, I brought you a candle. Are you asleep? Wake up, Jack. Please wake up. Please. Maybe if I shake him. Wake up. Oh, I hate to slap you, but your life depends on it.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, wake up, wake up.
Cecilia, my dear. Jack. Jack. Luckily, he's still asleep. Come, Cecilia. Let our friend sleep.
I'm so sick. So dizzy and sick. Why didn't she let me sleep? Oh, I feel paralyzed. I can't move at all. Just as if I'm drugged. Maybe if I concentrate on the room, I'll go to sleep. Funny. Funny that a French gambling house should have a bedroom. What is an old English four-poster bed doing in a French room anyway? What a heavy canopy over my head. So solid looking. Almost as if it were made of steel. The mattress is so hard. I must concentrate on something. The picture above my head. It's just even with the canopy. Oh, an evil-looking Spaniard with 5 feathers in his head. The eyes moved. I'm certain of it. The eyes moved. Oh, I wonder if I dare look up again. I was sure there were 5 feathers. Now there are only 4. 4 feathers. 4 feathers. Now 3 feathers. I wonder who's outside my door. I'll try to sleep. No, look at the picture. What? The feathers have disappeared. I can barely even see the face. God in heaven. The canopy is being lowered on me. That's what it is. The canopy. It can't move. The paper-thin corpse. Oh, I gotta move it. It's coming closer. Closer. Oh, that squashed me. Oh, I must move. I can't. Oh, it's almost down. Halfway down. Oh, Oh, just to crawl out of bed. Oh, if I get a call, I crawl out of here. I'm safe. Safer in that horrible contraption. Now to get out of here. The window. Open the window slowly. I'll crawl to the window. Now, I can push the window open slowly. Very slowly.
The bedman can't down on him by now. Listen to me, men.
Push the window open. Oh, it's stuck.
Be sure and deliver the money back to me.
There. Now open it wide and crawl through.
You
You can raise the canopy now. Let's go in, gentlemen.
Help! Help somebody! Help me!
Get the man before
Help! Somebody!
I've got him.
Out the window!
If the bed didn't work the first time, Mr. Westcott, I've ways and means of making it work the second, and perhaps it would be more pleasant to watch life ebb out in front of me.
No.
Place him carefully on the bed.
Let me go. Let me go.
Good. This ought to prove most enjoyable, Mr. Westcott. It's a pity you haven't my detached viewpoint.
Let me go.
Put him in. Then lower the canopy.
No.
This way, Bert! Up this way! Hurry, Mr. L'Oreal, I can hear the bed moving!
Cecilia, you fool!
Get Jack out of that bed.
Jack, boy, here. Hold on to me. I'll drag you out.
Don't you put your hands on me, L'Oreal. March into there. Let's take care of the bartender alongside.
I'm all right, Burke. Don't worry about me. Oh, Cecilia.
I'll help her.
Let me go, Cecilia. Don't push me.
Help me, L'Oreal! Help! No, you don't, fat man!
You little...
No, you don't! You're on to make me a Frankenstein! There! Try to get out of your own bed now!
Well, Inspector Duval, that's the story. Loriard and Burke were waiting outside all the time. They saw me at the window, and Cecilia let them in.
Close shave, eh?
A lucky escape. Loriard and I pulled him out of the bed just in time, and Cecilia pushed the fat man under the canopy as it closed down.
Must have been a horrible sight, Burke.
Well, what about Cecilia, Inspector? What would they do to her?
Unfortunately, the police can't find her. And I've instructed them not to look too hard.
Pages of the past, we have heard the story, a terribly strange bed. Bellkeeper, toll the bell. Phantoms of a world gone by speak again their immortal tale. What was it?
All right, then. What was it?
What was it? Nobody knows. But the house was haunted by something or somebody. The boarders here at Mrs. Dimity's boarding house didn't believe in ghosts either, myself included. But we were curious about them. And that's why we voted to move into the old brownstone house on 49th Street. And once we were in, we were still convinced that ghosts don't venture abroad in a New York tenement building. The only one who wasn't quite convinced that ghosts exist only in storybooks was old Mrs. Dimity herself. But her favorite roomer, young, handsome Ned Saunders, and myself, I'm Dr. Hammond, we refused to believe the ghostly nonsense. Anne Mitchell, the young sculptress who lived there, was frankly curious, while the Countess Harkavy, a fortune-teller of some renown and a psychic of questionable fame, was delighted at the idea of living in a haunted house. That was in a business way, of course. It was around 11 o'clock at night when the boarders, who were then assembled in that dark, dreary living room, first heard what some claimed was a ghostly presence.
Listen to that, Dr. Hammond.
I hear it, Ned. An uncommon sort of sound for the wind.
That is not the wind, Dr. Hammond. It is the cries from the spirit world. I feel it in the marrow of my bones.
Oh, say, Countess, can't you feel things in a more comfortable place? Bone structures always struck me as a most uncomfortable place to have a feeling going on.
Listen, all of you. Listen.
Oh, skip it. Ned, will you pass me that magazine on the shelf next to you? I think any kind of reading will be preferable to listening to old psychic ears rambling.
Sure thing. There you are, dear.
You really think this house is haunted, Countess?
Yes, I do.
It would be a fortunate thing for your business if the United States of America could be made ghost-conscious.
Dr. Hammond, you'll live to regret that remark. The Countess will take you seriously.
I am serious.
And talking of taking things seriously, when are you going to start taking me seriously, Anne?
When you start to make a living, Ned. Oh, someday I hope I won't have to try and sell my sculptures.
All art is conceived out of the fires of struggle.
Well, I'm tired of struggling. Oh, if I could just create something out of the ordinary for an art exhibit, I could make a couple of $100. I've been working 3 months for an idea, and I haven't done a thing.
My poor dear Anne, as long as you doubt the extraordinary, how can you create it?
She's got you there, Anne.
Yes, she has, Dr. Hammond.
Well, what would you suggest as a good subject for Anne to sculpt, Countess?
Well, a denizen of the other world, perhaps?
Oh, sure. That's rather a hot place for a girl to venture in order to sculpt the devil, isn't it?
Don't speak so lightly of his satanic highness. No one knows where the devil's hand may be next.
How about sculpting me, Anne? I'm an extraordinary young man.
That you are, darling.
Extraordinarily broke, at any rate.
Oh, the woes of the world revolve on that ugly stuff called money.
People take money much too seriously, Ned.
Well, frankly, Dr. Hammond, if I had some of it, I wouldn't take it at all seriously. I'd scatter it around the world like a veritable windmill.
Oh, frivolity. That's your trouble, my dear friends. Frivolity. You feed on it. Here in this very house is a poor, earth-bound spirit, and yet you ignore it.
Come, Countess, you don't expect us to take it seriously?
I expect nothing.
What do you expect us to do? Call the spirit in and ask him to sit for me?
Possibly, Anne. Possibly.
Come, Countess, you're joking.
I have never been more serious in my life. I think we ought to hold a seance and command the spirits to enter the room.
That would be interesting, at least scientifically so.
Oh, nonsense, Doctor. Besides, Mrs. Dimmoty'd never stand for it. Ever since she moved us into this house, she's been scared stiff of the very idea of spirits.
Have you seen the amulet she's been wearing?
Yes. She carries it around like a sword.
Why don't we ask her?
Oh, we were just talking about you, Mrs. Dimmoty.
Oh, dear. I tell you, I just can't stand being alone in my room. I just know something was in there with me, Anne. I just know it. The spirits probably have been attracted to you, Mrs. Dimmoty. I've always felt you're strongly psychic.
Oh, don't say it, Countess. Don't even think about it. It was all a mistake, moving into this house. All a mistake. I've just never been as nervous. Dr. Hammond, feel my pulse. Feel it. It's practically non-pulse, so to speak.
Well, I wouldn't take it seriously, Mrs. Dimmoty. We all know there are no such things as spirits. You see, we've been talking about the ghost for so long that at times we half believe, but that's purely imagination.
It wasn't imagination at all, Dr. Hammond. You know very well there are only 5 of us living here. You 4 were downstairs, and I was alone upstairs, and, I did hear footsteps in the hall. I opened the door, and I felt something cold touch me.
Ah, you see, I knew it.
Oh, yes, it came from upstairs. Listen, all of you.
Ah, and was that also the wind, Dr. Hammond?
I don't know, Countess. What do you think, Ned?
I think the Countess' idea of a seance is a good practical suggestion. I'm all for it.
A seance? Oh, dear.
Yes, let's give it a try.
Well, we're all agreed.
Yes, come on, Les. I think it's a good
You're
idea.
in charge, Countess. Now tell us what to do.
Well, now, for the first thing, bring your chairs into a circle, please. Now, hold hands. Will someone turn off the light?
I'll get the switch.
Good. Now we're in the dark. Quiet, please. Quiet while I summon the spirits. It is midnight, O spirits, midnight. Enter the portals of our room and speak to us. Speak to us. We are gathered to commune with you who have passed on. Withhold not your secrets. Speak. Speak. It is I, Countess Harkavy, asking you to descend to this mortal plane. Answer me. Answer me.
If my Uncle Ezekiel's in the room and wants to talk to me, I'd talk to him, Countess.
Yes, Mrs. Dimmoty.
Ned, stop squeezing my hand.
I'm not squeezing your hand, Anne.
Well, whatever you're doing, stop
I'm
doing
not
it.
doing anything.
Ouch, doggone it.
What's the matter with you, Anne?
You're so coy, pinching me now.
I'm not pinching you. My hands are in my lap.
Well, who's ever sitting next to me? Stop it. Dr. Hammond.
I'm sitting across from you, Anne.
Mrs. Dimity.
Oh, dear. I wouldn't have the courage to squeeze anybody's hand at this point.
Ouch.
Well, whoever it is. Turn on the light, somebody. Turn on the light.
No.
Somebody's got hold of
No,
my hand.
don't turn on the lights. The spirits have entered the room and are attracted to you, Anne. To you.
Oh, please turn on the lights, please.
I'll do it, Anne. I'll do it.
Oh, let go. Oh, who?
There's nobody sitting next to you. That's a vacant chair.
But I felt it.
Anne, did you imagine it?
Imagine what? That somebody squeezed my hand? I imagine nothing. Look at my hand. And tell me that's imagination.
What's it, darling? What? Dr. Hammond, look. Her hand is bruised.
Yes, it is. Pretty badly bruised. Countess, where were you sitting?
Exactly where I'm sitting now, Dr. Hammond, and I haven't moved. You had your chance to do something extraordinary, Anne, but you lost it. A pity is all I can say. A great pity. The seance is ruined.
But, Countess, wait a minute.
What for? To try another seance and have you become hysterical all over again? Good night.
Dr. Hammond, is it possible that I really was holding the hand of something, or...
Anything's possible, Anne, but not very probable.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I said not very probable, Mrs. Dimity. I think perhaps the Countess has been playing a trick on all of us.
It's a cute trick, Doctor. A pretty difficult one.
If she wasn't playing a trick, she shouldn't have been so upset when you turned on the lights, Ned.
Oh, Doctor, I think you've got a point there.
Nothing like a good dash of logic to take the cold chills out of my spine.
Well, how could the Countess do it, Doctor?
Well, Mrs. Dimity, psychic phenomena is the Countess's business. After all, she makes a living out of calling imaginary spooks from the outer world. I don't think it's very nice of us to try and pry into her secrets.
I hope you're right, Doctor. I do hope you're right.
Well, I wouldn't worry, Mrs. Dimity.
Well, I'm going upstairs to bed. I've had enough spooks to last me for years.
Oh, wait for me, Mrs. Dimity. I'll go up with you. Good night, Ned.
Good night, Anne.
Good night, Dr. Hammond. See you in the morning.
Good night, my dear. And don't worry about the spooks. They're purely harmless make-believe.
Oh, dear. I'll never sleep a weekend.
Well, Doctor, what's the tongue-in-the-cheek look?
Oh. Ned, I'm afraid we've had our first touch of real psychic phenomena tonight.
But you just said
I didn't want to frighten the women.
And you believe this house is haunted?
Haunted? Well, I don't like the phrase, but in essence, that's the idea. I was wondering if you'd be interested in trying an experiment with me tonight.
Certainly, Doctor, anything.
But suppose you and I spend the next few nights down here. We'll turn off the lights and wait. Just wait. Perhaps we can invite some trouble. We waited that night through without sleeping, but nothing extraordinary happened, except for the fact that Mrs. Dimity's rocking chair kept rocking all night long, creaking and squeaking as it moved. But the wind could have been responsible for that. The next night and the next and the one after that, we kept our nightly vigil, creeping up to our rooms like thieves just before daylight broke, so that nobody would suspect our secret experiment. On the fifth night of our wait, we heard the rocking chair creaking, creaking, creaking.
Doctor.
Yes, Ned?
That rocking chair couldn't be moved by wind tonight. There isn't a breath of air stirring.
I noticed that, Ned. I wonder...
Listen.
Yes, the clicking stopped. Same as usual. I'll try to get some sleep.
I can't. I'm as nervous as a cat over this whole thing.
Yes, I'm jittery, too.
Ouch, let me...
What's the matter, Ned?
I don't know. Somebody's attacked me. Help me, Doctor. Help me. It's got its arms around my throat.
There, I feel it. We'll find out who this ghost is in a short time. There, I've got his arms, Ned.
My throat. Let go of my throat.
There. It's hurt.
Are you hanging for the lawn, Doctor?
I think so, but he's as strong as an ox. No, you don't.
Doctor? His voice certainly doesn't sound human.
Turn on the lights, Ned, while I hang on to him. We'll find out who this practical prankster is.
I'm afraid to let him go, Doctor.
I can handle him, Ned. You turn on the lights. Hurry, Ned. Hurry.
All right. Of course. Wait, no, wait. No. Doctor, where is he?
He's right in front. I've got him by the arms. I'm hanging on to it. Well, this is amazing.
Amazing, Doctor. Well, we can't see it. It's invisible.
Help me, Ned. He's trying to escape. Help! If I could only see him.
There we are. I got it. I got it. But what is it, Doctor? What is this thing?
What was it? I didn't know as I held the grisly thing in my arm. It struggled and sobbed and moaned exactly as a beast would struggle and moan. An invisible beast. That was the horror of it. An invisible beast. I sent Ned to the basement of the old brownstone to get some stout rope. At least we could prevent this horror from escaping. That's what I thought then. Well, Ned returned shortly from the basement and opened the door.
Here you are, Dr. Hammond.
Oh, quickly, Ned. Bind its legs. I can't hang on to it much longer. Not as young as I used to be.
All right, Dr. Halmatic. Somehow I try to hold him on the floor.
Yes, of course. There you are, Ned. Now, quickly. Feet are still for a minute.
There. I got the rope about them. Look.
Huh?
A perfect loop around nothing but empty air. Hold him and I'll bind the rope around him.
Oh, quickly, Ned.
There we are. That covers his feet. Now I'll bring it up here and around his legs.
Here, give me the rope and I'll bind his hands.
All right. We're getting him bound up like an Egyptian mummy.
There, that does it. What a relief to be able to let that awful thing go.
All right, I'll take the rope now, Doctor, and bind it to his chair. He won't get away now, I'll guarantee that.
It isn't very large, is it?
No, about the size of a small boy.
Oh, but what is it?
Have you ever encountered anything like this before?
Well, frankly, Ned, never. Look at my hands, bitten and bruised. I wonder if I'll ever be able to move them again.
What are we going to do with the darn thing now?
I don't think that's our responsibility, Ned. I think we'd better call the boarders together and let them in on the secret.
Would you like me to get them, Doctor?
Yes, wake them up. But don't tell them why. Just ask them to come down here, and I'll throw this rug over the chair so that they won't see the ropes right away.
Don't ask so many questions, everybody. Dr. Hammond will explain everything.
Good evening, Dr. Hammond. Have you possibly discovered that psychic phenomena does exist?
Come in, Countess. Come in, everybody. Don't be afraid, Mrs. Dimity.
What's that?
I'll explain it in a minute.
Explain it, Dr. Hammond?
Sit down, everybody, please. No, Mrs. Dimity, not in the rocking chair.
Oh, you need...
I'm afraid we're in for a revelation this evening. Ned, please close the door.
Right.
Strange are the ways of the world.
Yes, Countess. The ways of the world are very strange. Mrs. Dimity, and the Countess has been correct about this house. There is something in it. There's nothing to be frightened of, Mrs. Dimity.
Oh, spirits are often kind. Indeed, they're friendlier than many mortals.
This isn't exactly a spirit, Countess.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I say. It's a beast of some kind.
Oh, the doctor, is it in this room?
Mrs. Dimity, please. Yes, Anne, it's in this room, in that rocking chair. I threw a rug over it.
Oh, unfortunate spirit.
If you wish, Countess, remove the rug.
Yes, of course.
Why, where is it?
It's there. You can see the ropes being held in place by it.
What kind of a hoax are you trying to play on me, Dr. Hammond?
It is not a hoax. There's a living, breathing something bound in that chair. But it's invisible.
Oh,
why, that's incredible.
It's more than incredible.
Would you mind if I touched it?
I don't see why I should. It's not my beast. The problem is, what are we going to do with it? What do you suggest, Mrs. Dimity? Mrs. Dimity!
Oh, she's fainted, Dr. Hammond. I'll get a smelling salts right here in the desk drawer.
Oh, I felt it. I felt it, Anne. I felt it. A captured spirit. I must tell my co-worker, Dr. Zarkox, right away. He'll be so thrilled, so thrilled.
I'm not sure that we ought to tell anybody about it. Are you, Dr. Hammond?
Ned's quite right. We should not.
Oh, but Dr. Zarkox is the only living person constantly in touch with the spiritual night and day. Day and night, constantly.
Smelling salts should be in here someplace. Oh, here they are.
Until we find out exactly what it is, I don't think we ought to divulge the secret. Heaven knows what we've stumbled into.
You're right, Ned.
Here, Mrs. Dimity, take a deep breath of this.
And how do you propose going about finding out what it is?
Breathe deeply, Mrs. Dimity.
Well, I was thinking it might be possible for Anne to make a plaster cast of it.
Oh, that's a gay idea, Ned. Breathe deeply, Mrs. Dimity. You'll be all right.
That's quite a good idea, as a matter of fact.
No, you'll hold it while I make a cast, huh? If it happens to bite me with a pair of invisible teeth, that'll be my ruin.
No, being a doctor, I shall use a little chloroform and put it to sleep for a while. And we'll be able to make a perfect cast.
Mrs. Dimity, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never be all right again.
Well, Anne, are you willing to give it a try?
Oh, I suppose so, Ned. I'll prepare the plaster right away.
There we are, Anne. The chloroform has worked perfectly. Whatever it is, it's asleep. Before you start with the plaster, I should like to listen to his heart with a stethoscope.
Certainly, Doctor.
Normal. A little faster than is normal for a human being, but maybe we're not dealing with a human being.
Yes, Doctor, that's very possible. Ned, would you hand me that container near you?
Certainly, Anne. Here you are.
Thanks, Ned. Well, Dr. Hammond, are you ready?
Yes, Anne, whenever you are.
We might as well start. 2:00. We ought to be through by 7.
And so Anne started to work to cover that invisible form with moist plaster. We watched her spellbound. The hideousness of the rough object which soon met our eyes was appalling. Anne's hands shook perceptibly as she forced herself to complete what she had started. Minutes changed into hours. The mold was completed, and we had a rough idea of this figure. Then Anne allowed the mold to dry. By morning, we had a rough facsimile of the invisible beast. How can I describe what it looked like? Well, it looked like nothing so much as a demon out of hell itself. Yes, shaped like a man with long, sinewy arms, but it was small, only 4 feet or so high. Its muscular development was amazing. And the face looked like a cannibal's, a demon. Cruel, tiny eyes, a tiny nose, and a twisted, a horribly long mouth, and sharp, shiny teeth. The first rays of light broke through the window, and I realized that the effects of the chloroform were wearing off. Watch out, ladies, away.
I got him, Doctor. You better help me.
Yes, of course. Here, we'll hold him together. And...
Yes, Dr. Hammond?
We'll hold him down, and you bind his legs with the cord.
Yeah. Get that rope around his leg. Good girl, Anne. That's it.
Ouch! Your arm, darling, it's bleeding.
Don't mind my arm. Find the leg.
Okay.
Hurry up, Anne.
That's the girl. Now slip the rope around him and pull it good and tight.
All right. There we are. Give me the rope, Anne. I'll show his arm.
Ned, look at your arm. Oh, Doctor, he's badly bitten.
Don't bother about me now, darling. We can't let this beast loose on humanity.
That face you've done, Anne, looks like the face of a man-eater.
Yeah, it does. Give me a hand, Dr. Hammond. We'll put it back in the chair and tie it.
Clean it now. 1, 2, lift.
There. Now, tie the darn thing there.
What do you think we ought to do with it now?
I don't know. You're the doctor. Well?
I think we all need some sleep. First, I'll tend to that arm of yours, Ned, and then we'll leave the thing here for a while.
Doctor, do you think we dare leave it here quite safely?
Well, judging from the way Ned's got it tied up, I think so. Not even a spirit could get out of those ropes. Come on, Ned, I want to take a look at that arm of yours.
Oh, I'm tired. I'll leave the little satchel in here till morning. You know, Doctor, that makes an interesting study, doesn't it?
Yes, quite an interesting one. Extraordinary piece of work, one might say. Well, good night, Anne. Come on, Ned, let's get that arm bandaged. We'll all think more clearly in the morning. We thought we could think more clearly after some sleep. And so the days went by. Ned and Anne and I stayed with that invisible beast constantly. I took test after test. Its heart condition, its breathing, every test I took baffled me completely. For this invisible beast reacted to every test exactly as a reptile would react. Or to be more specific, a python, a type of snake which swallows an animal or a man whole and then digests it. As the days passed, we realized that since this was living matter, it must eat. We tempted it with every kind of food imaginable, tried force feeding it, but the animal never swallowed one bite of food. Then one evening, all of us were collected in the living room when those horrible sounds started.
Oh, I tell you, Ned, it's hungry.
Anne, darling, we've tried feeding.
But you've got to get it out of this house. I can't take it any longer.
Capturing a spirit will evoke the anger of the gods. My advice to you is to let it go.
That's not very good advice, Countess. Whatever this is, it would be fairly dangerous loose.
Oh, isn't
Isn't there anything we can feed it? It must be suffering horribly, Doctor. No food or water for 2 weeks.
Yes, Anne, there is something we can feed it, but unfortunately or fortunately we can't.
What are you talking about, Doctor?
Human flesh, Ned. This creature is a man-eater, an invisible man-eater. There's only one thing for us to do. Call the police and the medical society and turn it over to them. There's nothing more we can do.
Oh, you'll regret this, Doctor. You'll regret it. You can't evoke the anger of the spirit world without payment in full.
Anne, will you make the call?
Certainly, Doctor.
I'll go with you, darling.
Don't tell them anything about it. Just ask them to come over here immediately. And so, gentlemen, Anne called you and brought you over here. I've told you the complete story of the monster from the very beginning.
Well, Dr. Hammond, as a member of the police force, I don't mean to doubt you. But where is this invisible monster?
It died of hunger 10 minutes before you arrived, Sergeant.
Where is it?
On the floor, here, next to my foot. You can feel it even if you can't see it. Here, put your hand down here.
All right. Sergeant, feel this. It feels like a dead man. I tell you it does. Look at that.
Sure, Doctor. What kind of a trick are you trying to play on it?
Trick, Sergeant? Take my word for it, it's no trick. You felt it yourself.
Many people know how to make a mass of material appear invisible. Chemistry can give you a lot of explanations of that kind of a hoax.
It's no hoax, gentlemen, on my word of honor. It's no hoax.
Tell us a better story. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. We enjoyed your fairy tale, Doctor, but we can't swallow that one
But,
whole.
gentlemen, ask any one of us in this room. I swear to you, it's the truth. Look in the corner at that statuette. That's an exact replica of the invisible beast.
Now I get it. You're trying to get some free publicity for the art exhibition at the museum.
No, gentlemen. I made that plaster cast myself from the invisible monster. Dr. Hammond's telling you the truth.
Yeah? Well, if it's the truth, what was it?
What was it? Frankly, gentlemen, I don't know what it was.
From the time-worn pages of the past, you have heard, what was it? Bell keeper, toll the bell.